your roommate died. That's not how I would react if Gus died. That's how I would react if Gus died. I would just try to seduce whoever would ask me about it. Oh, Gus? Yeah, that could be the guy. He was a pussycat. So we can fully agree, I think, that Theodore Rex does not deserve to be a detective. Whoopi Goldberg was right in not trusting him because he only cares about getting laid. Dude, you're investigating.
No, you're not getting Poppy. No. No, I am not doing that. Wait, what? Bro, Marcus Sauce is down bad for a tree. Wait, a tree? What the heck going on with Marcos? What he doing? When he's down bad for a tree? He can just, honestly, if you want to get a tree, he can go to the store somewhere and get him a Christmas tree. What he doing to be down bad for a tree? It's a tree. Like, why of all things a tree? If I'm just looking like I'm out of place, I'm on Twitter right now. I'm trying to look for where's that link? There we no wrong Ranger board link. Where's Matt's link? Matt, where you link at, Matt? When did he post? He posted last night. Josh's video. Where's link at? Yeah, I'm checking his timeline right now. That's what I'm doing. Unless I go on Ranger board, actually. There we go. I had to go on Ranger board. Okay. I got the link. So, hello, everybody. What's going on? How's everybody doing today? We have 4 people here. Thank you for being here. So, I see Psycho here. Thank you for being here, Psycho. Orb is here. Thank you, Orb, for being here. I see Lupin J is here. What's up, Lupin J? I see Rue Kaiser. What's up, Kaiser? Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Happy Wednesday. Happy holidays. Happy Christmas. Not happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Boxing Day. That'll be on the that'll be on the 26th. And that'll be TJ Day. That'll be TJ Day. Check your DMs. Let me see where my phone at. Was this what you expected, Psycho? Was this what you wanted? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Neither I'm doing that. Is this what you wanted? Man, we gotta do better. It's the holidays. I ain't dressing them in that mess. What the heck is this anyway? What is this? Rika playing Karen the Mean Girl. This Mean? She's in the Mean Girls musical? Hold on. Orville, thank you for being here. Thank you. Bruce, that's pretty sus. That's pretty sus, Bruce. That's really, really sus. First of all, why are you looking at my legs? You out of pocket. You're really out of pocket. I got no legs for it. Bruce, stop talking about my legs. Why are you staring at my legs, man? Your tall self need to be wearing something like that. Whoa, hold on, Kaiser. Hold on, Kaiser. Hold on now. We not don't be thirsty. Coming from the Bruce, you were legit talking about my legs. Stop looking at my legs, Bruce. The hell wrong with you, Bruce? But thank you everybody for showing up. I really do appreciate it. So I'm in a very good holiday spirit. And I just want to do a little bit of a holiday stream because, for one, I pretty much have the whole week off. The whole week off before Christmas, and I was doing some things, running a few errands, did a little white elephant event yesterday, and just spending time with some family and just being able to get things done for Christmas. I'm done Christmas shopping. I'm happy about that. But now it's just pretty much just me, just sitting down, relaxing, and just talking to my people, just seeing what's up. I do got two unboxings to show up. We're gonna do like two small unboxings that's here and there. And then I also got some things that I got at the White Elephant event. Cause a Power Ranger White Elephant event. So all of our gifts were were Power Rangers related. So I got some good items that I got, but also got for free. Well, not for free, but like as a gift, like personally as a gift. And wanted to show those off. And then of course, we have to talk about King-Ohger. So that's gonna be something that's gonna be very interesting. So hopefully we get some more info. So well, we got info, but we could just pretty much talk about everything that we got. If you ask about me saying those country names from King-Ohger, I'm going to skip them because I'm not going to say those country names unless I actually hear it in the show. Don't ask me to say those country names. Speaking of which, Bruce, have you seen the King-Ohger pictures or the poster, Bruce? I want to ask you that. I'm waiting on Bruce's response, talking about me. Somebody asked, what was in the to collect the box? More orb cards. So speaking of orb cards, they are actually right here. They're very tiny. So I did get these actually. So, but that's not what's in the box. This box right here was a surprise actually. I did not order this box whatsoever. I got a notification on Saturday that I got a Total Collectibles delivery, and I'm like, but I didn't order anything that's supposed to be coming out around the same time as those cards. So, and also with the sword, which I want to show off too. So this is actually a surprise. So I didn't know I was getting this. So we're gonna show this off last. Oh, Thomas, thank you for being here, man. Thank you. Thomas in the chat. What's up, Thomas? All right. Bruce said colors look weird, but the costumes look legit. It's supposed to look. I like the colors. They're like a little bit different. They're like a little bit more darker color, which I really do appreciate just a tad bit. I like the papillon holidays. Also, I'm drinking water, by the way. If I want energy, I'm drinking this Celsius. Because I will probably need like a sip of these because I probably need to drink the rest of this for the gym tomorrow. So yeah. Orba as is Total Collectibles any good? Yes, it's highly good. I highly recommend them. They're like my go-to place if I want to buy like premium Bandai stuff. And also just some random stuff here and there. So like Gashapon, candy toys. So I highly recommend Total Collectibles. Especially since you want to get like all like geek stuff, Don Brothers stuff, King-Ohger stuff. Cause pre-orders are already up for the King-Ohger stuff on the website. So I highly recommend it. So Bruce said Celsius is good. Peach vibe. Yeah. And it made in Boca, Bruce. I actually know what location this is. That's actually weird at what I know. So yeah, they actually made this in Boca, Bruce, if you didn't know that. So actually, we go ahead and just take a sip of this. I got sparkling lemon watermelon. There's no sugar, no preservatives. Uh-oh. Jen Saku's here. What's going on, Jen? You just showing up at the beginning, so you're good. Thank you for showing up, man. Whew. Let me just get him more stuff. All right. Kay is here. My online nephew is here. Thank you for showing up, Kay. Speaking of which, my real nephew is actually here and here in the city with me. So we're spending some time together, just been hanging out, playing. Well, we haven't played a game yet, but we're probably gonna play a game soon. So and then we're just gonna be hanging out throughout the whole time while he's here. So I'm gonna spend time with my nephew this whole week too. Well, Monday, which we already did, and then probably Friday, and also throughout the week, especially since if he has to do anything or if he wants to hang out while I'm working, we can do that too. So that's probably something. If he's your online nephew, what about me and Jay? Y'all nothing. I'm just playing. Y'all just cool homies. And I only say Kay is the online nephew because he's the youngin and he's the youngest one in the chat. So I just call him my online nephew. So you and Jay are adults, so I'm not calling you my nephews. All right. So I did like some small invites to to this stream. So if people do show up, they probably show up in the stream to see what's up. So if they want to hang out, they can. We'll see what happens. So it is what it is. But yeah, let me just go ahead and just open up the packages. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show off everything I got at the White Elephant event yesterday. And then also, I'm going to open up everything that I got from Toe Collectibles. So the first thing I'm going to show off will be the thing that I actually, that was given to me because somebody stole my first gift. So if you don't know what White Elephant is, Bruce, I'm not making you a mod. I'm not making you a mod, Bruce. So what I want to do is talk about this. So White Elephant is pretty much like a small event or like an activity where you're able to show, pretty much pick out a gift. They're all wrapped, and what you have to do is that you have to open the gift and see what you get. But what you have to do is that if for one, if it's your turn, if you like the next person, and if you like the gift that somebody else's have, what you can do is that you can steal their gift or grab the next gift that's available. So, for example, when we had the White Elephant yesterday, I opened up the package and it was a White Ranger helmet, like a cheap White Ranger helmet, actually in good quality, by the way. So I had that, and then next thing you know, somebody else took that from me, and I had to get the next gift that was available, which actually worked out because I actually got an autograph from Jason Font. So I actually was lucky enough to have this. So Jason Font was here in our area, so he pretty much had all of this. So yeah, I got a Jason Font autograph, and I kept it. I really, really kept it. Woo! So yeah, I got Jason Font. So that's what I want. Well, technically, that's the gift that I picked up, and nobody changed with me because everybody else liked their gifts. And then there's another gift that I got at the White Elephant event, and this was an interesting one because I wasn't expecting this gift, and this was a gift from my buddy Ken. If you don't know who Ken is, he's pretty much a big Power Rangers fan in our local area. He's pretty much known in like the Facebook groups for Power Rangers. He's involved with like Ranger Stop. He's involved with Power Morphicon. He's a big Cam fan, so he loves the Green Samurai Ranger, and he wants to cosplay as Cam. And yeah, pretty much as a gift, what he got me was an ornament. But the thing about this ornament was that it was the Green Ranger ornament. It was the Green Ranger ornament. I really did like this a lot. Yeah. This was actually really cool. Kyle was not expecting this. And I know how hard these ornaments are. So, Ken, thank you so much, especially since what happened with everything that happened with the events of JDF. Thank you thank you so much for this, especially finding this. I was not expecting this whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to hang it up on our tree when I get to the house. I'll get to my mom's house for Christmas. So you know. So yeah, this was fun. What did Bruce say? Dang, got all the other Rangers except for Joe and the Green Ranger from Shane Vaughn. What you talking about, Bruce? I legit have 2 Damons. And plus, Joe's not even out for Lightning Collection. Bruce, you better stop. Bruce, you add them fake. Don't add fake, Bruce. Don't add fake, Bruce. So yeah, the White Elephant event was fun. We had some good people show up. A lot of good things. Who was there? Ken was there. Met some good friends named Matt. Who else was there? Another buddy of mine from college was there because we pretty much found out that we were both Power Ranger fans. And then also, Kai Mama Bear was there. If you follow her on Instagram, she was there. She's a really nice person. And it's been fun because we did not know that we live in the same city together. So it was nice seeing everybody like that, just to talk about Power Rangers, just celebrate and just nerd out. So we're going to go ahead and just probably plan some more events, like Power Ranger events, Tokusatsu events in our area. So pretty much if you live in the South Florida area or the Palm Beach area, we're going to do more events based on Power Rangers, and we want you all to show up. So Bruce, I highly recommend that you come to the next one. We're planning the next one. We're planning the next event soon. So yeah. Oh, also, if you do know who Henshinbo is, he did show up yesterday. So that was fun because we were not expecting him to show up. So if you know who Henshinbo is, JC, that's pretty much who he is. He's the one that did the box art for the Power Rangers DVD sets for Shout Factory. So he did that artwork. He sells a lot of different like metal pins. He sells like the SPD badges at cons. So he was there and he showed it, and that was pretty cool. Bruce said, I am broken and my car is getting fixed. Bruce, the next event is going to be trivia probably. So we're gonna probably do a trivia event. So in place, it's going to be in the same area. So it's going to be downtown. So you're able to get there. I can tell you that. We'll figure something out, but there'll be prizes, Bruce. You don't have to worry about spending money. So you know, it is what it is. We'll figure something out, Bruce. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Wait, what did Bruce say? We never saw them wear the autographs. I'm skipping your comment, Bruce, but there we go. So next. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to open up this Collectibles box. This is going to be the mystery box because I do not know. Well, I kind of have an idea what's in here, but people have been getting like different shirts, different stuff, and I want to see what I get because a lot of stuff that I saw in the Collectible boxes, I probably have like 2 of those items already, or maybe 3, depending on what's going on here. So let me go ahead and open this up. And if you're still the 6 people that are here, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me with my rambles. All right. So in my Total Collectibles box, what I did, apparently I'm part of the DGP. So I got this. I got my invitation, everybody. So I'm part of the games now. Thank you for an awesome 2022. So yeah, I got this. Psycho, that's a weird question, especially since I got a girlfriend. So no, that's weird. Nah, Psycho, I ain't doing that. I got a girlfriend, Psycho, so nah. But yeah. Thank you for an awesome 2022. So yeah, I got this. So I got the card. Oh, this looks so. I didn't know it was gonna be this big. Pause. Psycho, that's still weird. Don't say that. Stop being weird, Psycho. All right, so I got me a Don Tokutaru. So I didn't know I was not expecting this whatsoever. I know Marcus had this as a prototype. Marcus from Toku Collectibles, if you don't know who Marcus is. But yeah, this is legit. This is dope. I was not expecting this whatsoever. And he's just giving these out to little old me. That's crazy. I like this. I like the design a lot. And you got the art design in the back right here. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is actually, yeah, I like this. I really do like this. I really do like this. Yeah. Oh, that's dope. That's real dope. Okay. We're off to a good start. Next, I got some chocolates. Got some chocolates. Some Geets chocolates. Try to open these bad boys. Let me see if I want something. Let me see if I want something. I want anything? No, I didn't. All right. Yeah, but I got some chocolates. Chocolate! Let me stop. They nasty. They actually be pretty good. I actually like these chocolates. Let me actually try one of these. Hold on. See what's up. Let me try the they all probably the same flavor. We got chocolate. They ain't bad. They ain't bad. Just a chocolate wafer. Okay. Yeah, they're just a Kit Kat. They're just a Kit Kat. That is good. What are you talking about, Cam? You don't like Kit Kats? So yeah, you got chocolates. Oh, this is the one I've been waiting for. Ooh. I got an ID core from Toku Collectibles. That's pretty cool. Bruh, and it's heavy too. Like it's really heavy. Yo. Hold on. Let me grab an ID core. Give me a second. Let me try to compare it to Tycoon. So yeah. Bro, I like this. Bro, this is so light. Like the Tycoon one that comes with the with the twin buckles. This is so light, and then this. Bro, I like this a lot. This is heavy, bro. This is heavy. Yo, I like this. So, all right, so we got that, and then next, this one is the one that's kind of interesting. Is that Marcus actually gave all of us the actual Christmas Avatar gear. So these are actually the Avatar gears that they have with the cakes, with the Christmas cakes. Because I kind of had to figure that he started doing these because he actually got these. And if you notice, you know that last week they showed off this set with the sounds in Japan last week. So pretty much he already had access to it. So yeah. Rukai said doesn't make a sound. It does make a sound. Yeah, it does make a sound. It makes the sound it makes the actual Avatar gear sound for Christmas and for Dom and the Dom Blaster. And also in the Gear Tlinger, it makes the Merry Christmas sound in both. Yeah, and the Gear Tlinger and the Gear Trozinger. So it's gonna be and the funny thing about it too is I have this pre-order right now for Tokollectibles. So maybe I never know. But yeah, I like this a lot. Thank you, Marcus, for this. And then next, I got some stickers. So I have a Geek sticker, and I have I want to say Russo Red sticker. So I got this. So now, yeah, I like this a lot. And K, I don't hate Blue Rangers now. I just like the Black Rangers. I just like the Black Rangers design. And plus, also, I want to bring this up to you too. The rule for Legion is not what range. Like, if I'm always the red on the Blue Ranger, is that which one I can steal from Tavion Jackson first. Actually, no, that's not even funny. Because me and Tay normally like the same type of Ranger. Unless there's an evil Ranger, so Tay takes that one. But normally I get like the heavy set characters, or like the characters that I really, really like. So for Rue Soldier, I had Russo Black when I was in Legion. And then after that, for Kara Mage, I was Kara Mage Silver. And then for Zenkai, I was Room, and then now I'm Sour Brother, but now I just switched to Inu Brother because I like Inu Brother as Ninja Black. So yeah. But so what do we know if we getting only one new Ranger or several? Also, what his or her color? What color are you talking about, Bruce? For talking about for King-Ohger? But yeah, that's pretty much. What the heck is this? What the heck? Why did it give me balls? Hold on, let me show this off. Hold on. Oh, they failed. Why did Marcus put? I'm not even gonna say that. Carter made this stream 2 sets already. But yeah, why did he put balls in my box? Hell no, I ain't these, psycho. What? You want me to die? No, I ain't doing that. Why put balls in here? You know, oh, there's more balls in here? God damn, I ain't know you put balls in here. Why there are balls in my box? Bro, what the hell? Oh shit, the balls fell. What the hell? Why the hell are there balls in my box? There's a whole box of balls. You don't think I'm joking? I got a whole. Let me show this. I have a whole box of balls. What the hell? Thank you, Marcus. You know, funny too. Marcus will actually find that funny too if I say that. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Marcus, for that. Next, what I also got too from the box is that I also got a piggy bank. But the funny thing about this piggy bank too is that I already have one. I already have a Toku Fun piggy bank. And I'm already using it right now to save up. So I am definitely going to be using this one too to make sure that I use both of them. So thank you for the extra piggy bank because I actually will need this very, very soon. I do get a lot of change when I buy stuff. And then last but not least, I got a shirt. And I believe this is my second shirt from Tocollectibles because I got this same style shirt, but I actually will probably make this into like a workout shirt. So this is going to be used definitely soon. Very, very soon. So yeah. And it's the right size too. I am a large in shirts. So yeah. Y'all I'm making this to a workout shirt. But yeah. Yeah. That's everything that I got from Tocollectibles from the mystery box. Yeah, I like this. Don't know why he put those sparkly balls in my box, but you know, that's my boy. So shout out to Marcus. I know that he didn't have to do this, but I really do appreciate that he did send something to me. Or anybody or any of the fans that got them. So thank you so much just for sending those. That's actually really cool. So thank you, Marcus. Thank you so much. Man. That was fun. I actually like this. I actually like this too. This is really cool. Thank you. Thank you again, Marcus. This is really, really fun. Yeah, this is dope. Hold on. I'm out of focus. Hold on. I'm out of focus. There we go. Am I back? I'm back. All right. And then last but not least, actually, you know, I got one thing for Christmas or Kwanzaa, because we're celebrating Kwanzaa this year. I'm going to open up this next box from Tocollectibles, and it's a long box, so you probably know what I'm about to open up. It's a box within a box. It is a box within a box. So if you know what this is, be excited. Y'all need to stop making me sus. I ain't sus. All right, got it. And got it. Ninja sword. Oh my god! I just noticed the artwork. This is pretty clean. This is really clean, bro. Look at Aubrey killing and Stay Caesar in the back. I mean, on the side right here. Yeah, this is crazy. Alter form. Bro, this is beautiful. What's up? Dun, 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 dun. Bro, I love this a lot. Let me actually open this bad boy up. Let me see how this look. Ninja sword. Oh, my God. Man, look at this color. Bro, look at the pink. Look at the blue. Bro, this is beautiful. Look. Cover of manga. I probably do got a manga. I think I got a manga that I don't use, so I probably cover up with some manga paper. Yeah, this is amazing. I can't wait to put some batteries in this. Ooh. Yeah, I need some batteries in this. Bro, this is just the things you need to do to get the MrCooper78. You want this? You want the MrCooper78 gear? Fine. Here, Psycho. Here's the MrCooper78 gear. You happy now? You happy? Here he is. Here he is. The MrCooper78 gear. There he is. If you want to say Gal Blue, it's Gal Blue. But you want to say Wild Forest Blue Ranger Max Cooper, yeah, that's Max Cooper. So yeah, this is the MrCooper78 gear. If you know, you know. And then now we also got Ball Shark from Sun Vulcan. You see him? You see Ball Shark? You see him? All right, Ball Shark. And then you also got Zuo Shark, Sella from Zyuohger, or Zyuohger, whatever you want to say. But yeah, man, I like this a lot. Oh, hold on. We got somebody here. Hold on. Yo!
Hello?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, but can you hear me?
Shut up, Todd. I can't stand you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Sentai 5 in the building.
What's up, guys and gals and everybody else? The non-binaries.
There you go. You gotta support everybody.
Absolutely.
Mm.
What's going on, everybody?
Nothing much. How you doing? I'm just looking. I just saw your. I see you. I see your comments now. My bad.
I said, "Let me in, please."
I was just paying attention. I was talking about the Ninja sword.
Let me pull mine out. Pause.
Pause.
I did say pause already.
You better say pause.
Of course. Hang on 1 second.
Somebody calling you.
You know what? I'll be back. I gotta take this phone call. It's important.
All right. All right. Yeah, so I invited 5. I invited like a few people that should be showing up too. So yeah, thing is getting hot. So yeah, when 5's back, we're gonna just be hanging out, just talking, chilling. Cause it's a holiday special. We're gonna be just hanging out, chilling. So it is what it is. So I'm not sure who else gonna be showing up, but 5 has definitely said that he'll probably show up and sneak in. So I'm not sure Er's gonna be showing up, maybe John, Tay, or anybody else. We'll see. Whoever just pops up, but yeah. Ooh, actually, Psycho, it's past your bedtime, so don't even talk about thanks for the invitation. It is probably 2 a.m. near you, so don't even say that. And Lupin J. It's probably like 2 a.m. for y'all. What y'all talking about?
Marcus will actually find that funny too, but oh shit, the balls good. What? Why the hell are there balls in my box? There's a whole box of balls. Y'all think I'm joking? I got a whole. Let me show this. I have a whole box of balls. What the hell? Don't know why he put those sparkly balls in my box, but you know, that's my boy. So shout out to Marcus. I know that he didn't have to do this, but don't know why
Psycho doesn't save his money, so this is what you expect from us. That is true. You don't save money, Psycho, but then again, nobody else in this chat kind of said, well, a lot of people say money in this chat a little bit. Probably not me. But yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. I see somebody. Oh, hold on.
I haven't shaved, so I have to turn my camera off.
Damn. You want to show your lovely face?
No, I didn't shave my mustache.
Your mustache.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, I mean, I wear a mask at work, so like, there's no point in me shaving during the week.
Yeah, that's true. I be seeing the videos.
I know.
So, what's up with you? How did you go to work today?
Yeah, I work every day.
Did you work last week?
Yeah, I worked last week.
I thought you had a week off.
No.
Okay then.
You have the week off, not me.
You had a day off last week.
Yeah, I take like random days off because I acquired like a shitload of PTO like randomly towards like the last quarter of the year, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even realize I had enough. So I started taking like at least like a day or two every week.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't worked a full week of work since like the end of August.
You so lucky.
That's right, man.
So other than that, since I tried. Are you just showing? Oh no, you did it on purpose.
My bad. No, I dropped it and it switched on by accident.
I caught it. Hold on.
The way I caught it.
You caught it and it turned on.
Yeah.
Okay.
As it was falling down.
Oh, okay, bye.
It slipped out of my hand.
I believe you. But other than that, how are you? How's everything in a Toku land for Sentai 5?
Pretty good. I mean, I've been staring at the King-Ohger poster too many times.
Man, I bet.
This is my dream come true. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted an insect Sentai.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Because it's literally what I wanted since I was a kid.
I know. You and Herb.
Yeah, I literally, when I was 12 or 13, I think one of those ages, I made my own insect Sentai in like my show Bible notebook.
Do you still have that notebook?
Yeah, I do. It's somewhere in my attic.
Can you show it to me, please?
All right, I'll be back. I'll see if I can actually find it, and I'll go over the notes.
Okay. Please.
Farewell. I'll be back.
You leaving again?
I'll just go unmuted, I guess.
Oh yeah, just mute yourself. All right.
Don't be talking shit either.
I'm not. I am not. Dang. Why? All right. So yeah, while Sentai 5 is trying to find his notebook, we should go ahead and talk about King-Ohger. So yeah, as you already know, King-Ohger dropped yesterday. The whole poster, it's immaculate. I love it so much. Like the suits are beautiful. It reminds me of like Justy Riser, if you know what Justy Risers are. Yeah, bro. I just love it. It just for me, it looks beautiful. To me. But yeah, I'm just staring at this. I'm staring at this. I'm staring at the poster right now. I'm just looking at everything. This is just, oh my, this is beautiful. Man, hold on. Let me share this. I'm gonna go ahead and just share my screen. Bro, just look at this. Just look at it. Look at them. Bro, and the thing about it too is that we're just getting started. Show haven't come out yet. We haven't got like a clear picture of the toys yet. So those should be showing up. Like those pics probably showing up by the end of this week or something. Or probably next week. But yeah, I'm in awe. Just whoa. Bruh, I just love it. Oh, what is this? Sorry, hold on. Sorry, this is personal. That was just simple. My bad. But yeah, I'm just in love. I'm really just in love with these suits. We're gonna probably talk more about like more in detail when 5 come back on the stream. But yeah, this is just look at it, man. We don't have the cash yet, but we definitely have all like the crew. We're gonna talk about that soon because because me and 5 actually have talked about like a few of these people, so we actually know like some different works that these people have done outside of Tokusatsu too. But yeah, can't wait to talk about this. Well, that's crazy, man. But yeah, this is just amazing. And look at the Papillon, whatever you say that. Yeah, that's just amazing. Donovan, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Just want to showcase you. Donovan, thank you for being here. Glad that you're here. Thank you for showing up. We're about to get ready to talk about some King-Ohger. Sentai 5 is here. He's trying to find like a notebook where he's gonna show me about like everything that he did when he was a kid about Sentai and bug stuff. So yeah. But yeah. Avon, go to Matt Hunt's post. Did he do a new post? Let me see. Oh, he did a contest. Congratulations. Matt got the 2000. 2005. Congratulations, Matt. Congrats. Man. He finna what? What he finna do? Contest announcement coming in a few. Oh man. Congrats, Matt. Bruh. Congrats to my brother's Matt Hunt. Matt been doing this thing since I was a kid. Congrats to him. Been doing his thing since I was a jit. Crazy. Cause Matt been doing this ever since I was starting to get into Toku. That was like when I was in elementary school. So yeah, shout out to him. It's crazy. I was in elementary school and now I'm 30. Dang, that man. I'm just gonna hit 500 by the end of the year. Congrats. Go ahead and hit that, Psycho. If you haven't followed Psycho, go ahead and follow him and give him the 500 by the end of this year. Please do. Please do. Gotta support everybody. Gotta make sure they follow everybody. I know I don't really follow a lot of people on my Twitter anymore, but I do it here and there. But I gotta make sure I make sure that I don't hit that large limit. Yeah, I don't think he posts. Kaiser, I don't think he posts anything about the only thing he did was reshare my video. Okay. Lupin J got the 36K. Well, not 36K, 3.6K. Thank you, Lupin J. Well, congrats, Lupin J. Congrats. Oh, Willie, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for showing up. You just missed me open up some packages, but we're going to go ahead and talk about King-Ohger when 5 is back from the attic. So yeah, we're just chilling, relaxing. So let's go ahead. Since we're waiting on 5, what are you expecting from King-Ohger? Tell me what you're expecting. Me personally, I'm ready to see how this the Silver Ranger gonna look. This mentor, like I really want to see. I really want to see how he gonna look because I'm ready. Well, I'm still grabbing this Celsius. I need to drink some water. Okay. Kind say he wants lots of Zords. Okay, that works out. Lots of Zords. Also seeing that how the main match going to be a 10-piece combination, and then the other formation going to be a 13-piece combination. I can see that. Kay said I expect the team to not get along, of course, because they're all kings and deities and lords and all of that. So I understand that. That makes sense. We're going too long without a lot of Zords. Yeah, it has been a long time, but it seemed like they're about to do it because I believe we're not getting like any Gashapon or candy toys for King-Ohger from what I saw. So no like collectibles through that way. I know that for Geats about to end his candy toy and Gashapon set soon. So probably we're gonna also get some more Zords. So also a King-Ohger approach to the secret identities, probably so, but maybe they probably going to have to show each other because if they're like in a higher power, they probably have to know who they are. So we'll see what happens. Psycho said I was expecting Yellow to look like Beast Morphers Gold because Mantis, but ignore Psycho. We're going to just go ahead and ignore Psycho. Oh, there go Willie. Willie said, I expect Red to be a hothead. I also expect Purple to be a standout for some reason. I can't put my finger on it. Purple definitely will be a standout for sure. So, yeah. The Papillon, I'm going to just say Butterfly. Butterfly is more easier for me. So, Butterfly Ranger. I'm just going to say Butterfly. Or Butterfly Ohger. I'm just going to say Butterfly Ohger. A lot easier for me. All right. Lupin J said, "I like how there's a plan going on with Purple and Yellow, and he showed off the Papillon's Purple, and the key is Yellow because key Ranger, Yellow Ranger, from Go Ranger. Why I say Go Ranger. Stop it. Well, I know, yeah. Tombo, Ao, yeah. There's a lot of there's puns. There's a lot of puns in there. And then Wolf Eyes. Also, Wolf Eyes, thank you for showing up. I forgot to say hey to you. Thank you for being here, dude. And then Wolf Eyes said the sword looks interesting. I'm like, yeah, I love it. I love the hilt, actually. Cause let me actually try to get a better picture. Let me zoom in. Yeah, look at that hilt. Y'all see the hilt? Yeah, it's interesting. That look at it. It's like a wooden hilt. Like it looks like it's more. It looks like it's steampunk a little bit, and that's pretty cool. Cause I know that that Tombo Oger is going to be like more like of a science based type of ranger. So maybe his science technology based ranger. So maybe his kingdom gave him the weapons, or they might been received from other people. So yeah, I just like the hilts on here. This is just beautiful. I'm just ready to see this in action. I'm ready to see some more pictures. Because I know for sure that the magazines will be coming out very soon. And we're supposed to be seeing more like pics about Geeks and what's going to be happening in January for Don Brothers. And of course, we're going to get some more King-Ohger pictures. So I'm excited to see what's going on with that. And hopefully we also get some info too about like when the press conference is, because once I know that date, I'm ready. I'm really ready. Willie said, I like how we're getting back to 5-piece mecha where everyone is included. Everyone's included in the main combo again. Yeah. This one's going to be interesting because I know that that blue and purple are going to be the swords. So it pretty much acts like Karamajin. And I know that that pretty much the whole body of King-Ohger will be pretty much based on like all of the different red mechs, and then as well as the piece going to be black and yellow. So that one's going to be fairly interesting. But actually no, the Dragonfly is going to have his leg his wings in the back. I forgot. So he's still added on there, but yeah, the purple is going to be like the hilt. So yeah, that's going to be, yeah, I like that. We already know that the toys are coming out in March, like March 5th, March 4th, March 5th, maybe a little bit earlier, depending on who you're trying to order from, because I do know that HOJ do like releasing toys on a Thursday instead of a Friday or Saturday. So if you do HOJ, you will be getting your toys a little bit early. You should be able to ship them out as soon as you get that order on a Thursday morning. So be prepared for that. And then if you do Amazon Japan as well, I was just thinking about that too. Amazon Japan will do all that stuff. Is Sentai 5 back? 5, you back? Sentai 5. Oh, hold on. He just released the contest announced. All right. So for Matt Hunt's contest, what's going to happen is that he's going to be announcing the King-Ohger contest. Design your own original King-Ohger. Send them to me, aka Matt Hunt, using a hashtag, and I will choose 10 finalists and from that, and then the ones that get the most likes wins. There will be 2 runner-ups. Entries will be judged on creativity, not artistic talent. Just have some fun. But there's some rules. It's open to U.S. residents only. So only U.S. residents can be able to apply for that. Must be following the real Matt Hunt and Toku Collectibles. And if you're not followed by real Matt Hunt, or if you know the situation. If you're not following him or he's not following you, I'll probably say like DM him and try to work something out, because I know that he stopped doing all of that. I know he stopped doing that. So go ahead and just, if you feel like that you want to be participate and y'all not really following each other, or if you know if you're on that list of things that he did, well, on the list that he's on, like the block list, just DM him and he'll get you off the block list. So go ahead and do that. Let me see. Be Rangerly. Any adult or inappropriate content will be disqualified. So don't do any nasty stuff. No nasty business. No bugs that have already been confirmed to appear can be used. So pretty much can't use spiders, can't use all of that. We would like to see the bug or otherwise your King-Ohger is based on, and the name of the country that you're from and what they specialize in. So pretty much making up your own country from based in King-Ohger and what their specialty is. So pretty much we'll talk more about like the specialty countries soon once 5 is back. And then you can be as detailed as possible. Hold on, what's this? You can be as detailed or basic as you want, but at the very least, you would like to see the bug or otherwise your King-Ohger is based on the name. Oh, wait, I already said, wait.
All right, Ravon, I'm back.
Oh, thanks for showing up.
No problem.
So let me go ahead and talk about the prizes that Matt Hunt is doing. So the grand prize winner will win the DS King-Ohger, so the first RoboMech. Second prize winner will receive an action figure of the King-Ohger of their choosing, so any color that you want. And then third prize winner will be a weapon mecha of their choosing. So that'll be like the snail or the pillbug. So pretty much you have until January 30th to send your King-Ohgers, and the finals will be chosen on February 10th, and then the winners will be decided February 28th. So you have some time. So start designing and you will be good to go. So if you want more info, go to Matt Hunt's Twitter page and go to follow Toe Collectibles too. And then, like I said, if you and Matt not following each other, DM him. He'll help you out and then get your artistic flows going. All right, 5. Are you ready to talk about some King-Ohger?
Hell yeah.
All right. I bet you are.
Absolutely.
All right. So,
can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Good. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Yes, 5. I can hear you.
Cool.
Coolio.
No, please don't say that.
Why? You talk about the
Cosmic Combo Raptor armor? Did you tell Solon to send the Cosmic Combo Raptor Zords to you?
It's the way that you always say it is hilarious.
Well, tell Pookie you should have never named it that. You should never put combo in that stupid name.
Hey, we can't blame Pookie. Actually, we can, but you know.
You probably named it that.
He did name it that.
He did? No.
He probably did.
I was just making that up.
I don't know. All right. So 5. We want to go ahead and talk about everything we learned about from King-Ohger. So I have Ranger board up.
Okay.
Do you want to read the producers? Because I'm not really good with Japanese names.
Okay, so producers are Okawa Takahiro, Takahiro Omori, Mochizuki Takashi, Minato Yosuke, Yata Koichi, and obviously original work by Saburo Yatsude or Saburo Hate, depending on which name they use. The writer is Minato Takano. Director is Kazuya Kami Horiuchi. Action director is Jun Watanabe. Shout out to him. He's been suit acting for a long time, so yes. He worked his ass for this. And special effects director is Hiroshi Butsuda.
All right, so we pretty much got like a lot of new faces to Sentai. Well, somewhat, because Jun Watanabe, the last time he did was Sentai was when Go-Onger.
Yeah, he was going gold.
Oh yeah, he was gold.
I don't know if he did another Sentai after that. I don't remember.
Mhm.
But in between, he's done like in the last 15 years, he's done a ton of Kamen Rider.
Yeah, because I know he started. I know he started on the suit direction since 01.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, because this is gonna be interesting because this is first time just being the action director for Sentai, so that's pretty fun. I'm ready to see how he changed everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he did because he also was the action director for Saber. So
He was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So yeah, that's gonna work out. So I'm excited for that part. So Kami, our boy Kami, are you excited?
That's the one. That's the one announcement that really got me hyped yesterday. Like when that was said before it even was confirmed, I got so excited.
Mm-hmm.
You all probably saw me tweet that in all caps. I love it. He's like one of my favorite directors in Toku. So really,
I wish because he was the head director for Root Soldier, but I wish he did more episodes for Root Soldier.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he only did like 9.
Yeah, it was. I wish he got his own way with Root Soldier.
I wish so too, but I kind of see why. I kind of also see why he stopped doing like more direction for it. Cause you can see he was trying to do some good stuff in there.
He did. He did some pretty emotional stuff, like when they all raised their swords after Nada died on the rooftop. That's iconic now.
Yeah, and the final episode.
Yep, when Ko was reaching out to everybody. Oh my god, it's crazy.
Oh man,
when he was inside of Eris.
Yep. And then not only that, he also did some Kamen Rider episodes. He did the Palette episode for XA, so when Palette's like underwater and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was like his first time directing Kamen Rider.
Trio of Deep Sins.
Oh, he did Trio Sins.
One of my favorite Rider movies of the last few years.
It's legit a good movie. Not even a good Kamen Rider movie, but just a good movie.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that movie is crazy.
I mean, hit me in the feels.
Mm-hmm. And then after that, he just been doing a lot of Kamen Rider, like guest directing. So now he's going to be back for Sentai, and I hope they give him a lot of creative control for this because we want to see more of his action.
Yeah, I really don't want them to screw this up because this is the first Insect Sentai.
Mm-hmm.
So just go balls out.
Might as well.
Go balls out.
Yeah, and he did some Saber episodes, so that also works out too. So hopefully he does good. And then the writer. You want to talk about the writer?
He's done a lot of like. I don't know if has he done like main shows. I know he's just done a bunch of like specials and stuff.
Out of Sentai, well, not Sentai, but out of like Toku, he only did like all the like small episodes from not Geeks, from like X-Aid and
it's a very random resume he's got.
Yeah, he did
talk about your show that I know you're dying to talk about that.
Yeah, I'm dying to talk about it. He was one of the dudes that did the screenplay for Kagagiri, the live action show. If you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix right now. So he did the screenplay for it from the anime adaptation, and he also did the second movie for Kagagiri. If you haven't watched that as well, I haven't watched the second movie yet. But I actually do like Kagagiri, the live action, a lot. I love the theme song for Kagagiri, for the live action for everything. So yeah, it's an interesting show. And then he also just finished a show this year. I forgot the name. So Psycho, stop changing your name to Simon Bennett, please. God damn it.
Psycho Bennett.
Yeah.
Did you all know that season 30 is going to be 10 episodes?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew it like 100 times when he kept responding to everybody. That one day.
Did you know that the mechs are going to be based on Q Ranger?
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, cool. Are you ready for the evolution?
No, because it won't be a revolution.
That's true.
Technically, it'll be have a revolution around the sun. Whatever.
Well, speaking of writers, I know that the same writer also just finished a show that is starring Kamen Rider Black Sun. I think it's like a spy mystery type show. So he has something. He has a lot of things outside of Toku, but his Toku catalog is very scarce a little bit. So hopefully that just builds up his resume.
For those of you who don't know, Vaughn literally has watched every TV show in human existence.
Don't say that.
That's why he knows all this stuff.
Don't say that.
Uh,
Oh, speaking of TV, we got Alice in Borderlands tomorrow.
I'm so ready for that.
Me too.
You should all check that show out because it's pretty good.
Yeah, it came out before Squid Game, just to let you know.
Yeah, this is yeah, that's right. Squid Game stole its thunder.
Yes, it did.
It's kind of messed up.
I know, and look at it now.
Even though I like both shows a lot, so
we should be having Alice in Borderlands merch, but no, we got Squid Game merch.
Exactly.
All right, but let's not get off topic. Let's go ahead and talk about some more King-Ohger. So pretty much we're gonna have the story, and I'm gonna go ahead and read the story of King-Ohger. In 2023, we will have the world's first Osama Sentai and the world's first all bug motif. 5 kings, 5 robo heroes are all Osama. Giant bug mecha, Gatai, and the strongest robo. A huge fantasy work created on magnificent scale. Osama Sentai King-Ohger is born. To fans of Super Sentai, at the end of this year, we are announcing the new Super Sentai will air March 5th of next year. As the title suggests, this title will use the abstract symbol of the word Osama, a story where the heroes have overwhelming power and protect the peace. What's more, fighting together with them against their enemies and to protect people are the bug motif robos. The heroes are all kings. The leaders of 5 countries are gathered, and the strongest heroes are born. The point, in short, of this work is all 5 of them are kings, and all the characters are deeply constructed.
Very nice.
Thank you. I try my best to be a narrator.
Good. You took your time with it.
I try. I do stumble.
That's all right.
But yeah, this is going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and talk about the Rangers. 5. Go ahead and read them because you already know Japanese words for me.
All right. So our Red Ranger is King-Ohger, who is a self-proclaimed king of the strongest country where protector gods dwell. It's called Shu Goddamn. So our Blue Ranger is Tonbo-Ohger, who is a sovereign of the country of technology. You
better watch that.
Yeah,
you better watch for those words.
Oh, I would never. I contractually cannot say that word. Legally, I can't say it. Yellow Ranger is Kamakiri-Ohger, the queen of the country of arts and healthcare, Ishabana. Next up is our Purple Ranger, Papillon-Ohger, which is French for butterfly, who is the sovereign of the country of ice and snow called Gokhan. And last but finally not least, our Black Ranger, Hachi-Ohger, who is the lord of the country of agriculture, Tofu. And obviously, you should probably know that pun. If you don't, it's I don't know what to tell you. It's Tofu. And apparently, you're supposed to get us purple Spider Ranger as well as a Silver Stag Ranger, which honestly, I could see that happening now, especially if Red is a self-proclaimed king.
Mm-hmm.
Silver is probably going to be like the true king or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then something is probably going to happen where Red has to step up or take his place or whatever, or I don't know. I'm not the writer for the show.
Or just leaves or be
Yeah,
like how.
just leaves or gets turned evil, gets kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But yeah. And then we have the arsenal, the Henshinken, which is transformation sword, Oja Caliber, which looks really cool. I actually really like it, but I'm gonna wait for like the memorial edition this time, which is the sword that allows you to transform into a King-Ohger, bearing the proof that one is a ruler. And we're also getting the shield weapon, which is called the King's Weapon, and obviously it's a transforming shield shared by the team, which you can reconfigure it into like a personal weapon for each ranger. It's kind of like what Q Ranger did with Q the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically that. And so we also have the Robos, which is I'm a little confused. I think it's King-Ohger, or
Same.
but the translation kept saying King-Ohger, but it might be King-Ohger.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's the first Robo. It's formed by the Shoe Gods, which is Shugo, Protect, and God.
Mm.
I didn't really understand that pun until Matt broke it down privately. They're bug-type mechanical life forms that act as the Earth's protector gods, and every king from the different countries using the Oja Caliber is able to communicate with their shoe god and ensure the country's protection. And as you can guess, their names start with God, so it's going to be God Kuwagata, God Tonbo, God Kamakiri, and so on to match up with the Rangers' insect. And they also combine with God Tento, which are two ladybugs, God Kumo, which are two spiders, which we already saw right in front of our faces on that poster, and God Ant, and they all form the Robo. So it's a 10-piece Robo, which is really cool. And from what we saw on the poster, it looks really, really cool.
Yeah.
You want to do the villains?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the villains. So the villains are the Earth Empire Bugnarok, an enemy that's appeared to attack the people and whom the King-Ohger must defend against. So we got that, and that sounds pretty interesting because they're called the Earth Empire. So maybe like alternate Earths, maybe. I know people have been mentioning that, but hopefully, or maybe like actual like ground Earth. So,
I was thinking they could possibly come from like the center of the Earth or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we haven't seen villains like dig in the ground or come up from the ground in a while. So
they could possibly attack the agriculture country first.
Hey, man. So you know that so you already know the Black Ranger will be pissed.
Yeah.
But we do have like a small Don Brothers connection, and that's just for about like the pre-order bonus if you do get King-Ohger. So you will get a Don Oni Taijin head that you'll be able to attach to the head of King-Ohger. And it'll pretty much appear first in Don Brothers. So that probably means that King, like either the red or like something's going to happen where they just show up like in January or February, and we're going to just see that. So yeah, get your money ready, get prepared, because you want to make sure that you get that pre-order bonus. Don't miss out any pre-order bonus like I did.
And also the pre-order bonus, you can. I'm very confident it's going to be available on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they've been doing for the past year or so with Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. So it's better to get it off there. So since you're guaranteed one, and it's straight from Amazon, not like a third-party seller either.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, make sure it says Amazon, nothing else.
Yeah,
because they will trick you, especially with that shipping price.
Oh my god, yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much everything that we have, because I already talked about like all the different toys that we're getting in the previous stream. So yeah,
I want to see Red's bike.
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, I want to see how that looks too. And I just want to see more of like the weapons. I want to see like more of the of that shield weapon too. Just to see.
I want to see that shield. I want to see the auxiliaries.
Oh, and I also want to see the villains. I really want to see the villains.
Well, we did talk about that before.
Yeah, we did.
Briefly,
just a little bit, just a tad bit.
I hope we I don't know. I just really like how like they have like little like the spiders and the ladybug and the ant are like little connector pieces basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ladybug forms the fist and ant is on the sword and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Spiders
oh yeah, I see you right.
chest and waist. It's really cool.
I know, bro. This is just. I'm excited for the castle. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what's on that castle.
Like you obviously know that thing's going to transform into something or become a weapon, like a crazy weapon. I want to see that Kabuto cannon too. That's going to go hard.
Wait,
that's a Hercules beetle.
I was about to. You see that too, right?
Yeah, that's why I said it's gotta either transform or like become a weapon or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah, I actually put that in my videos. Like, it's a Hercules beetle. It's gonna be something. I'd be actually shocked if it wasn't anything. If it didn't end up being anything.
Man,
it's pretty cool how it's like standing up. So like the horn and the legs form a crown.
Bro, it's just a nice centerpiece.
It is.
It's gonna look nice once you get that tall King-Ohger and just pose with everything. I gotta find space for that just now. So
I unfortunately am probably gonna pack up my Resoldier mecha to make
really
it.
It's time.
I'm really trying to avoid it because it's like one of my favorite toy lines ever.
Mm-hmm.
So like, but Don Brothers is taking up so much space because all the mecha are huge. Pause. Mm-hmm. And same with King-Ohger, and my Lightning collection is like out of control right now. I could put my in space Megazords away too, but
well, then soon you're gonna have another in space Megazord. So.
Exactly. I got to make room for the Lightning collection Astro Megazord, so I might have to do that, and then I could possibly get away with keeping the Resoldier mecha on display for right now, depending on how much space I need for the King-Ohger stuff, which is going to be a lot.
Yeah, I probably have to get rid of. I probably have to put up Zeroku Zenkaio because he's sitting right. He's standing like. Huge. Yeah, he's huge,
and he's wide too, so he takes up extra space.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'll have to probably put him up because I want to have King-Ohger near Donald and Taijin.
Yeah, I want to put them next to. I want to put them next to each other also. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the toy picks, man. This is.
Yeah, we should be getting those soon, right?
Yeah. I mean, hopefully they put some toy picks up on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I know they've been doing that since King-Ohger.
Mm-hmm.
But we might actually have to wait till like. Well, King-Ohger did the Sentai gears like during Christmas weekend. And then last year we got Don Brothers. We actually got a lot of Don Brothers picks last year. We saw almost everything except for King-Ohger Black and like a few other things. But we saw Don Zenkaio because Neurodon was out, and then we saw the change heroes of the entire team. Yeah, but hopefully we get something like that this weekend. That'd be really nice.
Yeah, let me double check to see what day we got it because I haven't saved in the folder.
Me too. I looked on my blog. It was either the 24th or the 25th.
I believe so.
One of those days.
January, February. I'm at December, and guess what popped up?
I don't know.
Letterkenny.
Oh my! This is what I mean, guys. He watches everything.
Man, and Letterkenny comes back soon.
All right, enough. We're talking about King-Ohger today.
Okay,
I'll stop the stream.
I'll stop. Yeah, we got those pictures on the 24th on the Friday.
It was in the morning. I remember that.
Yeah, it was the morning.
They always drop around like 11, like 10 or 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
In the morning, Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was right next to I have also a picture saved from Black Sun too, and that was from last year.
That's why you didn't even get any previews for Black Sun yet.
No, and look at it now.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot wait.
Finally saw the sunrise.
For real. Dang. Oh, that was TikTok.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just ready to see everything in action. I'm ready to see the magazine scan soon. So
Yeah, we should be getting them any day now.
yeah, and hopefully I should be getting my magazine in the mail as well.
You should scan them.
I don't have a scanner anymore.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, only pre-ordered because I needed the V buckle rise the V buckle rise buckle.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it's gonna look amazing. What did Kay say? So Kay say, so what if the Silver Stag is based on the Hercules Beetle and he's the same?
I'm with it.
Mm-hmm. But
I mean, I said it on the TL yesterday too. That bases could probably belong to him first, and then whatever happens to him, the other team uses it. So that's basically on track.
Yeah,
I could literally see that happening.
Yeah, because majority of it does look silver. So
yeah,
from what we can see, I'm just ready to just see some more pictures just to get a good feeling. But I do like the weapons. Like I do like the Henshin items, like the swords. Look exactly like the Kabuzo Zector.
the perfect Zector. That's right.
Yeah, man. And it's the anniversary of Kabuto, so that works out.
Yep.
Oh man, I just can't wait. I'm just ready.
Plus, I gotta wait till 2024 to have the sword for the Memorial Edition.
Oh no!
I'm not getting the sword until that releases. So
what? But what if the show doesn't really? Well, we're not going to wish any downfall. But like, what if the show's not doing well? Will they still do Memorial Edition?
Oh, it probably still will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it definitely still. I think it still will.
Yeah, I'll probably. I'm debating if I want to wait or not just to see how it goes. Because no matter what, if we do get Memorial Edition, it won't be hard to sell it.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy.
Okay, fine. Okay.
I'm too lazy to ship stuff.
Just do what I do. Just make sure that everybody else pay for their shipping. But yeah, I'm just ready for everything, bro. I'm just ready.
Too. The March can't come fast enough.
I know it's gonna be,
but I don't want Don Brothers to end. So
no, I really don't. Ooh, speaking of Don Brothers, let's just go ahead and talk about 2022 and like what our most favorite moments of Tokusatsu and overall just our favorite things.
Sure.
So, like favorite show, favorite characters, and everything. So, let's go ahead and talk about our favorite characters from 2022 Tokusatsu wise. So, 5, since you're the guest, what is your favorite character of 2022?
I don't have one favorite character.
The one that you talk about the most.
Momo Itaro.
Okay. I was waiting for you to say that.
That's the GOAT right there. He's really one of a. He says it all the time, but he really is one of a kind.
Yeah.
He tells it like it is. He comes off as an asshole because of that, but he tells it like it is because he can't lie.
Yeah.
He's a good fighter, but also at the same time he means well.
Yeah. And if he lies, he dies. So
when he lies, he dies. Yeah.
And then he also saved Christmas.
Yes. He helped Santa get his groove back, get his swag back.
Spoiler if you haven't watched the episode of Don Brothers, but yeah, he.
Go to the Noto too because they helped deliver presents.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Apparently, I just realized who Santa is.
Who?
Don't say it like that.
It better be good, bro.
Have you seen Garo?
Yes, I saw the original one.
The butler.
That's him.
I believe somebody said that was him.
I gotta look this up now. I mean, it's been like almost 20 years, so I can see it. What episode just aired? 41?
Yeah. Actually, I know TV Nihon still does who's who on there, so let me check them as well.
I mean, I'm just gonna look the guy up.
Oh no, they're re-releasing. I
Kenya Saito. That sounds familiar.
Oh, I have to download it again. Oh, they're re-releasing the K-Tai Sesicon 7 patch, so I have to re-download that.
Oh damn!
I have to watch that show again.
I haven't seen that show in like 15 years.
Yeah, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to talk his cell phone.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let's see.
We'll go to the wiki.
Yeah, this guy's 71. I believe it.
That is him.
Yeah. Oh my god, it is him. Oh my god, what the?
What?
Wow.
Bro.
It's been 17 years. Whatever. I get not recognizing him. Damn.
Bro, the most funniest thing about him too is that when he was staring at Tar when he was a kid, and he just popped up just staring at him like, God damn, what the Santa creepy as hell.
Yeah.
And now we know why, because he was in Garo.
Oh my god. Yeah. He just got 20 years older. That's why I couldn't recognize him.
Man, I miss him.
And he don't have the glasses either, so
he doesn't. So I didn't know I didn't know who that old man was.
Oh, I should have known.
The more you know, that's crazy.
Sonos as an actor posting a video of him biting the fuck out of his mom. Probably one of the most disturbing things I've ever watched on a Monday morning.
The way he was screaming,
like
that, he was screaming demonic.
He's our. Oh man, I don't know what was wrong with him.
And look at him now doing the
Jump
same.
out of his baby seat. Not even jump out. He like fell through like the bottom of it and like escaped from it.
Bro, that was the most scariest part. I'm like, God damn, what the?
Nah, when he bit his mom's wrist, I'm like, his mom's hand. I'm like, what are you doing?
Who let the creature out?
He really bit her too. Like you see the teeth marks.
Wow, man. Well, he is your favorite. He's your favorite one.
Yeah.
Ooh, Matt's here.
Hello, Matthew.
What's up, Matt? Actually, better yet, Matt, let me make this easier. Matt, thank you for showing up, but I'm gonna send you something. Hold on. Since you're here.
Oh, you're gonna get him on the stream?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm about to send you a link, Matt. I hope you can join us. I hope so. I got you. I sent it.
Damn, it's already 8 o'clock. Shit.
All right. This is why I started early, because I wanted to make sure that we get like at least 2 or 3 hours out.
Oh yeah, I found the roster for my Insect Sentai.
Real?
It's got the most uninspired name ever. Juko Sentai Beat Ranger. If you can guess where that's from.
Yeah.
So we have Red Kabuto, Blue Stag, Pink Ladybug, Yellow Dragonfly, Green Mantis, White Hercules Beetle, the Evil Black Sky Ranger, Evil Violet Firefly, and then the auxiliary rangers: Orange Scorpion, Crimson Centipede, Brown Cicada, Silver Butterfly, and Gold Hornet.
Yeah, man. Dang. Ever since you was a kid, that's crazy.
Ever since I was a kid. Copyright in 2006.
Bro, look at Toei stealing ideas from Legion.
Oh, they've already stolen my Egyptian Sentai ideas without even doing the ancient Egyptian theme.
Bro, and they stole
They had a evil rival team, whatever, and that was even way before even. First of all, I had the idea of a versus Sentai before LVP was even a thought in Toei's minds. My Egyptian Sentai had an evil ranger team, and now we kind of got that with the Noto, even though they're more rivals.
It's true.
But
Matt,
what's going on?
Against Rangers.
What's up, Matt?
Hello, Matt.
Good. What's good? How are you doing?
Not bad. We just talked about King-Ohger.
I assume that's why I saw the light pop up. I jumped on.
No, yeah.
We also talk about your contest as well. Also,
Oh,
congratulations.
yes. I was planning that for a while, so I'm glad that I finally got to post it.
Well, yeah, man. How are you? How's everything?
I'm okay. I'm getting ready for Christmas Eve and all that good stuff. I just I did my King-Ohger pre-order yesterday, so that was a thing.
Oh man,
That was a thing.
I'm not ready to start mine, but I have to.
I mean, that's because you're being intelligent. I
I'm
don't have
still
that
spending
luxury.
money, so
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, I mean, for me, it saves me money when I pre-order everything early because I know what I'm spending before everything comes out, and it's honestly hurts a lot less of spending money at this time of the year versus springtime. So
yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. Cause now I got to figure out how I'm gonna have all this stuff show up during the spring.
yeah, I mean, I did a pay in 3 because there is a lot of stuff in the first quarter. Even though we're not getting collectibles, it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot of mecha.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of money.
Can't wait for that Pillbug mecha that we're supposed to get.
Man, I can't wait to see more of the Scorpion.
The Scorpion, I'm
Can't wait for the
very
box.
excited about. Thank you.
Ooh, so Matt, do you know? Me and I were just talking about this. Do you know what that castle is in the back?
I have no idea what the castle is. That's the first that I was even aware that there is a castle. I got told about a spider ranger that's coming, but the silver stag I was not told about, and that castle I was not told about. I'm assuming it's silver stags. If he is a stag, maybe he's a Caucasus beetle or a Hercules beetle is my guess.
Right.
My nephew is taking things out of the fridge.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, that's my guess is it belongs to silver. It does have like a beetle look to it, but I don't know. It looks very expensive if it's a mecha, so half of me is hoping that it is, and half of me is hoping that it's not.
Ben are gonna probably say like, "Oh, this is gonna be P Bandai." I'm like, "What? It's already."
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. What is in P Bandai these days?
I know. Everything.
Literally everything.
But one thing that me and Fab were also talking about too was that we're going to pretty much talk about like our favorite overall from like 2022. So we're starting off with like favorite character. So Five mentioned that Momoe Taro was his favorite character of 2022. So
yeah,
Matt, what's your favorite character for 2022?
Favorite character? I actually have really come to like if I could have two, I would say Inu Brother is up there for me. I do like Momoe Taro, but I want to pick a different answer just to be,
different.
Gotta get everybody in there. I would say either Inu Brother or Jiro. Actually, I feel like there we go.
Jiro was going to be my second choice. Actually,
Jiro, I feel like I was expecting to not like him as much as I do. I actually think he's one of the stronger 6 Rangers that we've had.
That's what I said.
He hasn't gotten annoying. His story's really interesting. They're keeping him involved in the plot.
Very.
Yeah, right.
And he's the 5th Don brother.
Yeah, he's legit the 5th member.
Yeah. He's involved, but he's also not involved. He hasn't lost the edge that 6 Rangers come in with. There's still a lot of mystery about him. He's still got his own personal stuff. So I really like how they handled him. Yeah, I would say those two. I mean, the whole team. Can I just say Don Brothers is my favorite thing about 2022?
I wish I could say that.
Yeah,
Mom made me pick one.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick one, I would say Jiro or Tsubasa.
Okay.
I would say I would go with Murasame if there was more we saw of him, but he's not really like a ranger character so much as he's a assistant weapon character, however you want to categorize those. He's a more interesting Zuban, basically. Like
he reminds me of like a Biohunter Silva a little bit, just a tad bit.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's in that category. So I do really like him. I like the design, but as far as like character, I think Tsubasa has a lot of interesting things going on, and Jiro has a lot of interesting things going on. So yeah, that's my answer.
Okay, that's good. I haven't said mine yet, so I had to try to, because Momoitaro's good. Like, there's a lot of characters from Dawn Brothers that's really, really good. Sahara, of course, he's the Lincoln's Link because we got to see how his plot is, especially since this next episode should be showing up soon about his family.
It is his quote unquote family.
But we already know what's going on with that.
Right. I mean, there is some stuff interesting about him that, like, he's living in this house, but this giant mansion in Japan. He has no money, so obviously something is going on with him, like backstory wise. I just think, and he is the weakest link, just because everybody else is so interesting and psychotic that he's
just weird.
He's just there. Like, you gotta have an everyman. I mean, he's not really an everyman. He's weird too, but you gotta have somebody who's the normal person.
Yeah, he's like the Saizo of the group from like Kaku Ranger. Somebody like there, but also like does like still have like some storylines.
I agree. Yeah.
But yeah. Let me see who. I think my favorite character. Because since everybody's talking about Dawn Brothers, I'm going to go ahead and probably say somebody from Kamen Rider Black Sun. Kokoro.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Favorite character from for 2022, because Black Sun, just seeing like that whole storyline play out between him and Nobiko and then Ao and all that. I'm like, this is like nice storytelling, and I like how they retold the story of Kamen Rider Black in like a modern day. But yeah, I love this dude so much.
That's cool. That's a good answer.
Yeah,
I think I think Amazon in general has been killing it with their adaptations, the two that they've had. Amazon's is probably a little bit too, I don't know. I think Black Sun was gory too. I felt like Amazon's was more so for some reason. Maybe it wasn't actually, but it felt worse in that aspect to me than Black Sun did. I felt there was a lot of just unnecessary gore in Amazon's.
I'm just gonna go ahead and show this comment because Kaiser hates vinyls, and I just want to go ahead and show off this vinyl. But yeah, that's my favorite one. That's my favorite character. There's a lot of good characters. I like Sakura, and I like her story from Revice, but other than that, yeah. So that was pretty good. Do you have a favorite moment? Oh, never mind that. But we can talk about favorite moments of Tokusatsu. For one, I'm going to go ahead and mention mine right now. So my favorite moment of Tokusatsu can be anything. And I have a lot of them. I'll probably say my favorite moment from Tokusatsu will be from Dawn Brothers. And it is the clip show episode. And it's the very beginning of it because, for one, it talked about how Revive when Revive was on the TV screen for like the finale of Revive was on the TV screen. And Kaido said, Revice is over. Turn off the TV. It's legit the most silliest thing out there. But just seeing Kaido turn off the screen when Revive is ending, like, Revice is over. Click. Done.
I like when he revealed he used to be the original Zenkaiser.
Yeah. That was interesting too. But also, and I also confirmed somewhere confirm what's going on with Kaito, because he is actually Kaito.
Yeah, he's my hero.
Some way,
yeah, he is the true hero from what they call him.
Yeah, man. If Taro's daddy is calling him the true hero, that's how you know He's the GOAT.
And if Santa is calling him the true hero, you also know he's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's Santa said he's on his nice list.
Yeah, he said, "Oh yeah, me." You're like, yeah, me and Santa, we boys. Yeah,
That was an amazing Christmas episode.
It was. I'm gonna watch it on Sunday morning.
You should. Ooh, yeah. Well, actually, go ahead and talk about your moments. And I have another question after we talk about our favorite Toku moments for this year.
Sure.
Favorite Toku moments?
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah.
No,
favorite.
Matt. You go first. Matt.
The one that jumps to mind just because we're on Don Brothers is the first fight between Taro and Sonoy. Like the showdown. With the theme song in the background. It was just this very epic, but also original feeling moment. It is very Sentai, but it's also not. We've had like great duels in Super Sentai that end the same way. Last year we got Stacy Zarobo versus Tukayo, same kind of duel, but this was it was just very character driven. It was different. It was kind of out of nowhere. It's in a very, very ridiculous episode, as a lot of Don Brothers is, and it kind of just goes through all these emotional beats. So I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I think that would be the one. I've been loving Kamen Rider Geats too, so there's a lot of good moments there. But I feel like it hasn't, just because it's basically just started. I don't want to really give it to. I wouldn't like give it my favorite moment of the year just because it was so new. But yeah, that's me. What about you, Five? I hope I didn't steal your answer.
No, I mean you did, but I'll do like a kind of a follow up to that, to what you said. First, starting off with Kamen Rider this year, I really like Black Suns a lot. I know it's been pretty divisive among the fandom, which, I mean, given its story and setting, I think it was always going to be divisive to begin, like, right off the bat. So
I think that's the point of it, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so. But my favorite moment from that was at the beginning of episode 10, where they recreated the Kamen Rider Black opening.
Yeah, that was really awesome.
Oh shit, that was so good.
Oh, so he
like they pretty much did it beat for beat, and like it was to the point like I actually had to check if they actually filmed in like the same locations and everything when he was riding through, right by the water and everything. Like it was like that good for me. But also another moment from Black Sun was we're trying to think when Kotaro finally transforms into a Kamen Rider, not his Kaijin form. So that was like it was a good build up, and he chops off Bilgenia's arm, which was well deserved, by the way.
Yes,
I could not stand Bilgenia in this show. He was, oh my god, he was so annoying.
Surprising. A lot of people like Bilgenia.
I couldn't stand him. It's his actor and his voice, I think, was really it kind of got on my nerves. And he didn't give a very good first impression to me, which kind of like, this doesn't bother me that much, but for him specifically, it really, like, I don't know, it got to me, and I was like, oh, he doesn't really improve that much. And then like the way they try to like resolve his character arc, I'm like, all right, now it's like a little too late to start making him work with Aoi and everything. So I'll just do what you need to do. But yeah, those two moments in the show were really good for me. And then for Don Brothers, like Matt said, the duel between Don Momotaro and Sonoy from episode 27, and then how it comes to full circle back in I think it was episode 32 or 34, where Sonoy defeats him, and it's more of that sadder version of their theme of their song, because our hero Don Momotaro has lost. But yeah, it was nice seeing those come to a full circle. And it's like Matt said, it's something very original for Sentai, because it's so, you think it's going to be this grand duel, but it's just they're two very skilled fighters, so it's a quick sword fight, and that's it.
Yeah, it's a very realistic sword fight for
Yeah.
a Toku show.
And I absolutely loved how Don Torvald picks up Taro's dead body, or quote unquote dead body,
Yeah,
and walks off with it because he's the one who wants to defeat Taro. So
right.
he's like, he's telling Kaito, you gotta fix him up because only I can defeat him and all that stuff. I can't let anybody
It's a
else.
very Dragon Ball Z
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah. Like a true rival.
Yeah. And it's great. That's the actual Jiro.
Yeah. That's a
Right.
crazy. Oh my god, Don Brothers had some of my favorite twists in all of Sentai. Like the episode where it's revealed Miho is a Juto. That's got to be like one of my favorite reveals for a villain.
Traumatizing children for
Yeah,
years.
since Enter revealed himself as Red Buster's backup.
Oh my god, that face.
Yeah, like that. Like it's on that level for me. It's like it's really up there. And then
they have a really good fourth act reveal going on with Don Brothers. It's just like that, the way that the tone of the ending song and the way that they use it, because it's so upbeat, but what they're saying in the song is actually not that upbeat when you like look at the lyrics. So it's kind of, I mean, the opening too has some like weird lyrics in there that are not entirely heroic sounding, but the song itself is very bouncy and energetic. So it's a lot of those like tonal dissonances. But yeah, anytime there's a big reveal, you like that the song comes out, when the song comes on, that ending song, and then it cuts out, is like lurching fear. Like it really, like it's visceral, like how bad that they get me. These next 9 episodes, I'm actually like terrified. I think the next episode is going to be like fun, but after that, I think I am actually like, I'm scared. I'm like Kamen Rider Fi's level, ready for things to go really, really, really bad.
Yeah,
I don't think as bad as it goes in Kamen Rider 5, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like nobody's safe on that show, which is a really weird place to be in Super Sentai, where usually, you're kind of, it's usually more.
It's not as predictable as
it's not a predictable show.
Like I think one of the ballsiest things Super Sentai has done in the last like couple of years was kill off Ko in the finale, for most of the finale.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't even involved in the final fight like that.
Yeah.
I thought that was one of the ballsiest moves that they've ever done. And it's a shame that, it wasn't really appreciated by a lot of the fandom at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Except for like the handful of us who watch Reef Soldier.
Right.
And
I think it goes like this. I love that too in Reef Soldier. I think this is almost, I don't want to like oversell it, but it's almost like a primordial fear because I've watched so many Inoue shows. Yeah. And because only like 1 out of the 5 that I've watched has ended with nobody that you care about like dying or getting maimed or something.
Right.
And that's the only one that comes to mind is Kiva, and even in Kiva there's like several deaths, but they already happened by the time that you get to the end of the show. So it's not as bad as say like Fi's, where like
oh my god,
spoiler alert, but nobody has a good time at the end of Fi's.
No, nobody does.
Nope.
And even like Jetman is actually, in comparison, is not that bad. But it's still like really, really depressing. Yeah.
Kaiser actually asked, didn't they already confirm that 2 people were going to die in Don Brothers?
Shirakura absolutely teased that 2 people were supposed to die. He made it sound like that was a plan that had changed, but the problem is, because he didn't mention who the 2 people were, there's no alleviating the fear that there is going to be 2 people who are going to die, because they could have changed their minds on who they want to die. It's a big cast, right? Like you have the Don Brothers, you have the the Noto, you have Miho / Natsumi. There's a lot of people. You have Kaito. There's a lot of people in there that they could kill off for a variety of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we don't know Kaito's deal yet. Yeah, we can basically assume that he is at least a version of the Kaito that we watched in Zenkaiger, because his flashbacks have shown that he was at one point on that team. Even in like the movie, it's there. He makes little allusions. That doesn't necessarily mean he's the exact same Kaito, but he could be, as they suggested, he's an alternate reality Kaito. Maybe this is, in this world, Zenkaiger was, 5-10 years ago, and this is like him now.
A future version of that, yeah.
A future version of him, yeah. So, like, I don't know. I just, with an Inoue show, you just kind of get the feeling that no one is really safe. And there's so many weird things that go on in the show, and like genuinely creepy weird. That I don't know.
That's why I like it.
From the first. It's why it's probably my favorite Sentai now. It's from the first episode. It's just, they start the first episode off. They start the show off with Sonoi killing a human.
Yeah.
Right. Like they kind of subvert all those expectations. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a rough couple weeks getting to King-Ohger. I think it's gonna be very emotionally draining, but it'll also be fun. So
yes, it's gonna be very different, especially since we still trying to predict how this writer's style is gonna be, because this is like his first
first Toku show. Yeah, he has done a couple of dramas, and I have watched. I think I watched the first episode or two of Kakegurui.
I watched all of it.
Did you watch all of it? You watched live action?
About that before.
Was it good?
I really enjoyed it. Because Kyle watched both seasons, but I did not watch the movies yet. But I know he wrote the second Kakegurui movie.
Oh, I thought you watched the movies.
No, I haven't watched the movies yet. I only watched the 2 seasons on Netflix.
Yeah, so, I mean, I've heard. I mean, I liked what I saw. I probably will get back to them now because he's writing the show. I just want to get his style. But everything that he's done, I think. I mean, I know the X8, not X8, the 01 episodes that he wrote, I know were divisive to some people.
Yeah.
I like those episodes, so I don't really have a problem. I think that he was just kind of stuck in at the point in 01 where it had become really, really repetitive. For that like middle arc. So I think people were just kind of annoyed more so at the arc that he was writing in versus the episodes themselves. I mean, it's the episode where I'm going to forget the name of the form.
Metal Cluster.
Metal Cluster, yeah. It's where Metal Cluster debuts. So it's a really, I feel like, a strong Toku feeling episode. But also, I don't think that's a really good indication per se of what he would do as the main writer, because when you're, for people who don't know, I am a screenwriter by like training. When you're writing as not the main writer, you basically don't have any control. You're kind of like writing by note. So like, yeah, you can have an idea or something, but if the head writer doesn't want you to do that idea, you don't do that idea. I think it was Doug Sloan had brought on, I could be misquoting this, but there was a Power Rangers interview, I think, with Doug Sloan, and they had brought on Bruce Kalish to write one episode of maybe Dino Thunder or Ninja Storm.
That makes sense.
And, it's, if you go to that episode, it doesn't feel like a Bruce Kalish episode. It feels like a Doug Sloan episode. Because you're writing in their playground. You're not making your own stuff up. They're gonna, even though the main writer is not credited on that episode, they probably had to read it, make sure that things are not, canceling out stuff that they've done. So yeah, it also depends too. Like Don Brothers is a special case. Inoue's written every episode but one, and that was the clip show. Which I'm pretty sure the clip show was written by Shirakura. I can't prove anything, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so that's a special case. Like that doesn't happen often. I think Riku Sanjo did write pretty much every episode of Kyoryuger.
Yep.
So it helps when you have that consistency. It does help the show be a better quality because everything feels cohesive. I don't know if that we're gonna get that this time. Not to say that the show won't be cohesive, but because he's a new writer, I'm not sure if they're gonna let him have as much of a leash as say Inoue does, because Inoue can basically come in and do whatever he wants, and then maybe Shirakura can talk him down from some things, but he's kind of in charge. I think because he's a new writer, because he's a newer guy at Toei,
he's Five's age. He's 29.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Christ.
So like he's gonna have to like default to the older staff, even though he's the head writer, and they'll let him be the head writer. Like it's gonna be cool because it's gonna be a new flavor. But
he even said he was like looking towards the older writers and stuff.
Yeah, I like what he said. He said that he's gonna try and create a show that is for kids and for adults, which I feel like is very important for Sentai right now. I feel like there was a while there where they were very focused on only the kids, and then they tried to like do Loop Hat, and it was basically like we're only focused on the adults. And I feel like the last couple of years they've hit a very good balance where like the kids can enjoy it, but the adults can also enjoy it. So that's kind of my, I don't want to say concern. Thank you. I don't want to say concern. But one thing to look out for, just because he is a new writer to the production, is just how much control is he going to have? Are we going to be able to really get a good sampling of his writing if he's not writing every episode? I would expect that he at least writes the first 5, just because that's usual for it. And it's not only him that's going to flavor the show. We have Omori back. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I like you too. Yes. I like Omori's back, so that's really cool. He hasn't produced a Sentai since King-Ohger. So I'm a big fan of King-Ohger. So that is exciting to me. He's also done a lot of Kamen Rider since then. I feel like he's a really strong producer. I know that people are still miffed about his Yellow Ranger comments from King-Ohger. And I mean, that is what it is. I actually was reading them. I was talking to people today. I was rereading his comments. And if you actually reread the actual quote, what he says isn't really that offensive. It's a little ignorant. But I think people ran with it just because they didn't completely understand where he was coming from. He's an older, not older, but he's a middle-aged Japanese man in the film business. That's, like anybody at Toei could have made that quote, basically.
Your critic could have made that one.
Right, exactly. So I do like that the balance of this writer who's younger, who's more our generation, and then a producer that's kind of the generation, maybe a generation or two above us, that kind of knows what they're doing. And then the director that they got is fantastic. So I think that's the Kami Horiuchi is the director's name. He did basically all the big episodes of Ryu Soldier. So the saving Nada episode where they're pulling the guy's soul arm off was
the fight in heaven.
Oh my god, that's one of my favorite. That's my favorite moments.
The first 2 episodes of Ryu Soldier, which are really, really dramatic and have a lot of fights. Basically, all those big, powerful fights in Ryu Soldier that weren't Koichi were him. So I'm very excited to see him back in Sentai. He has done a lot of Kamen Rider. I think there was a lot of talk behind the scenes that in Ryu Soldier, his arms were a little bit tied just because of what they wanted to do. I think he personally wanted to take the show a little bit darker. And Ryu Soldier is pretty dark in and of itself. Yeah. He wanted to go. Yes, thank you. He wanted to go like a step further. So I'm excited to see what he'll be able to do with a new production team and a new writer. I would imagine if he got talked back into directing for Sentai, that they are gonna let him kind of free up a little bit. So tonally, I'm very curious about King-Ohger. I don't know that it's going to be as dark. I mean, I can't call Dawn Brothers dark. Like it is, but it's not.
It's just very over the top.
Yes, it's melodrama.
Yeah,
but it's also like there's points in Dawn Brothers that are truly terrifying as an adult.
Yes,
like neck cracks and things like really
yeah, the neck cracks.
The neck cracks are bad.
The neck cracks.
So, that messed me up. Every time like there was a Juto like freak out like that in that show. But yeah, I don't know where they want to go tonally with this, because it's feeling from the description that we got, and it's a very basic description. It's sounding kind of like Zyuranger and also King-Ohger and also Battle Fever J. None of which I would describe as dark shows.
But it's like they're all coming from different places.
Yeah, they're very
exactly.
different.
So
yeah, I
don't know. I don't know that, and not that I don't need my Toku to be dark per se. I can, I like comedy. My favorite show before Dawn Brothers was Obligated, but I do like the shows like Dawn Brothers, like Obligated, where there's a lot of comedy, and then underneath there's like a really like dark and kind of gritty undertone. Like in Obligated, you have Aubrey Killer and all the stuff that's going on with Asuka. And Dawn Brothers, you have really like insane people on the Sentai team, but there's like really like strong human drama going on.
Right.
So I'm curious what they're going to do. I hope that they are continuing that trend where they're walking the balance between dark tone and comedy.
That's really what they need. That's like
Yep. And then also the toys are going to be fantastic, and I can't wait.
They're gonna be bonkers.
We talked about that before.
They're gonna be ridiculous.
I can't wait.
I legit have to find some space to put everything. So
yeah, I mean the good thing is, because there's no collectible this year, knock on wood, that it's really only all the mecha so far, at least, combined into one thing. And the ones that don't are very tiny and weapons, so you can probably throw them on the robot's hands, I would imagine. Or at least like tuck them somewhere, like they're not going to be huge. And then the only other things are the role play items and the figures. But I don't know, it feels like we might be able to get out of the year with stuff that can fit theoretically on one large shelf, as long as everything in the mecha combines. But yeah, it depends on your setup and stuff. I think everything's going on a bookcase. I have a big bookcase. I think I can fit everything theoretically. If it's not, if quarters 2, 3, and 4 are not as big as quarter 1, I think it'll work. If they, I don't know.
Oh, I hope
if they Power Ranger this thing, I think we're all in trouble.
Man, I gotta figure out. Com's supposed to be moving as well, but we're not sure yet right now.
Ooh.
But yeah, I gotta see how it goes.
That's its own drama.
Yeah.
We just moved back in October, and it was. Oof.
Yeah, you had to do it in such a short amount of time.
Yeah. It was nuts. So yeah, I'm still technically unpacking. I think we're mostly good. We're happy, healthy, but yeah, it's rough. Moving is rough.
Yeah, I'll trust me. I know. Let's so this got me an idea, especially since we were talking about Momotaro saving Christmas. What is your favorite Toku Christmas episode?
Ooh.
It's damn. I
or
think
episodes, if you know how.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a two-parter, so the Kyoryuger two-parter was pretty good.
Yes.
Scattered across the world. They went to my home of New York.
Oh
and,
yeah.
and fought in their Mecca. And then in the second part, they all reunited, and all 10 of them reunited to beat up Santa Claus as a Debo monster.
That is a great episode.
But also, I also did like the Go Busters 2-parter as well.
Yes.
That was also really good because Hiromu was like incredibly pissed off, and that was like making things worse. And Messiah in his gigantic ass form, that was really cool.
Yeah, and plus Christmas was important for that team.
Yeah.
So
there was a lot of symbolism there.
Yeah.
Back-to-back bangers both years.
Man. Ooh. Matt, what you got?
Favorite? Okay. So I'm gonna have to talk myself over 3. The 3 would be Ob Ranger.
Okay.
Which I just love because there's a really good one of many good fights between Killer and Abared happens in the Christmas episode. But with Christmas stuff, so it makes it better. And it's just fun. Ob Ranger's just fun. So there's that. I think the Gokaiger Christmas episode with Gokai Christmas and Battle Fever J stuff is really just very special. Yeah, so there's those 2, and then I would put maybe my favorite would be the Kaku Ranger one.
Yes,
because it's
another
really really depressing, and I know it's a weird thing to say, but it does the Christmas stuff that you want it to do, but it's also very, I don't know what it is with Sentai and Rider and the Christmas episodes having to be, for the most part, just like really not a happy situation, but. Yeah, the Kaku Ranger one, it's like you're learning about Tsuruhime's relationship with her dad, and it's been a while since I watched it, but I remember like just being genuinely depressed about it, and also really glad that I didn't watch it on Christmas. Yeah, so I would say those. There's really good episodes of Sentai that are Christmas based. I wish I had like a folder I could put together where I could throw all the Christmas episodes in, just so that I could watch them around this time. I feel like it's really hard to do that.
I
actually go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you finish first.
No, so I would say those. Just a weird random thing. And it's not Toku, but I always watch the Digimon Adventure 02 Christmas episodes.
Those are good.
They are for me, they're some of my favorite episodes of anime, and definitely the best episodes in that season. It's cool. It's like they're going all over the world. They're in New York, so as a New Yorker, it was really cool to see New York in Digimon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I do that every year too. But yeah, I guess I would say Kaku Ranger is probably the best episode for me that is also a Christmas episode. I wouldn't watch it on Christmas. If I would do either Ob Ranger or Gokaiger for that.
Something else came into my mind. I was thinking of from the 90s that I actually rewatched in recent memory. Car Rangers Christmas episodes.
Oh yeah.
Because they had to get RV Robo back.
Yes.
And that's like one of the coolest fights ever when Red Racer is fighting on the RV Robo.
Yeah. That is a great episode.
I think that was like 2 or 3 episodes. It was a little mini arc.
Yeah, it was like a mini saga almost.
I don't know. It's just when you said Kaku Ranger, I was like, wait, there's one in the 90s also that was crazy.
Is White Racer in one of those episodes?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, that's a great 3-4 episodes.
Yeah. That was such a good arc.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I mean, I got it's getting close to Christmas Eve. I'm probably gonna throw on a couple of these. I got some Christmas movies to watch too, but I definitely always make it a habit to put in the Adventure 02 episodes, and I do throw in a couple of Super Sentai episodes, a couple of Power Rangers Christmas episodes. Just to kind of, get back to the nostalgia feelings and all that. It's a good time.
Yes, it is a good
time of the year.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think my favorite episode because everybody mentioned like the Kaku Ranger one. That was fun, but I would say the Rue Soldier one was really, really good.
Got it. Yeah.
Isn't that your favorite one, Vaughn?
Yeah, it is because for one, it was a Koichi episode for one thing, but also it was a Bomba episode. You got
It's a good one. It's a really, really good one. That's the one with Sailor Venus in it, right?
yeah,
I was about to say.
Yeah. I just really like her as an actress, so that was.
It was nice to see her again.
It was really nice to see her. I know, like she basically like was begging them the entire season to come back on because they had everybody else basically.
Yeah, they had like Sailor Moon, Tuxedo Mask, and might as well.
That was funny. Wow. That's a really great episode too. Yeah, I mean, there's just.
Remember the
which one?
The Geki Ranger Christmas episode.
The Geki Ranger Christmas episode. That is another good one.
Oh, that's real.
My brother.
Christmas.
The Geki Ranger Christmas episode was
Carl Hates Christmas.
Carl Hates Christmas,
right? That kid, and then Saidaya with the Christmas hat. That is a crazy episode of Toku.
Oh,
yeah, it was going pretty well until it got kind of like depressing when it revealed Carl's mother's out on Christmas, and that's what hates it.
Yeah,
I was like, damn.
I feel like I have no memory of the Magi Ranger Christmas episode. I'm sure there was one, but I have no memory of it.
Oh, there has to be.
There had to have been. The Bokenger Christmas episode is pretty decent too. With the female Santa Claus, and I forget the plot. But
going to Christmas World.
Yes, go to Christmas World.
Shout out to Go On Red's actor. He's like slowly following everybody on Twitter. I love it.
Yeah,
he's the best, man.
Yesterday,
he's the best.
I want to support that man in his YouTube ventures. He deserves all the best.
He's great, man. He's like doing. I don't know, like. I love when the actors, and a bunch of them are like this, but he goes above and beyond. He's doing toy reviews, and he's talking to actors. He's doing interviews and all this other stuff. And
transformations. I'm like, come on.
That's what I love. Like I always quote tweet him saying like, "Yo, Toei's got to make him an ambassador." I don't know why they haven't already.
Yeah, absolutely they do. I don't know. He's got to come back at some point too. It's been way too long. The last time was Gokaiger, right? Where he was on the show.
No, last time was Super Sentai Psycho Battle.
Oh, that's right. He was in that.
Yeah. Him and Boken Silver.
Boken Silver.
Yes. Okay.
He's always got that energy. Like I love like when they really like after all these years they really love their role on Super Sentai.
I mean, he adores it, and it's I feel like another person that's gonna be like that just because they are a fan is Sonoza, his actor.
Oh yeah.
I can see
with his
that.
Super Sentai apparel.
He seems like a big fan. I mean, I like it. It makes me feel good that because it's a rough job being in Sentai and Kamen Rider. Like it's not an easy acting job. So like that's why I think there's a lot of people that there's a lot of actors that just kind of get through it and then they move on. You'll never see them again because it's not it's a rewarding job. It's not a financially beneficial job per se. So yeah,
I heard
the fact
that
you have these, right? Yeah, just the fact that you have these people who are like really, really into it. Like I've met a bunch of Sentai actors, and they're all really, really chill people. He just seems like he's on another level.
That's his bread and butter. He loves like interacting.
He lives, breathes, and eats it. It's great.
I'll probably say another one I can see doing some bigger things. Like Toku wise, I can see Zeranos as actor, like just doing Tokusatsu overall. He loves
he loves Tokusatsu.
He loves it. He was just in Ultraman. I know I don't want to mention Ultraman. You gotta
bleep that every time you say it.
Yeah, he was.
Thinking about to get off the stream now.
Stop it.
Wait, what was he was in the new Ultraman series?
He was in the Ultraman Trigger movie. He played Evil Trigger.
Oh.
Yeah, he looks like an evil Trigger.
Yeah, he did a laugh that I didn't know he could do, and that was just
he's great, man. He's great. I always remember the picture of him
with the belts.
With the belt
strapped to him as his like final power.
Greatest picture ever.
So I'm glad he came back after like all his health issues and just showing back up. I'm like, I'm kind of missed him.
Yeah, man, he's a good guy.
Yeah. And he's also on Pop Team Epic now.
Oh God, did
what?
you guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I gotta watch the whole episode. I watched the
Oh no,
clip
I
of
only
like the
saw screen
opening.
caps of it the
Oh
other
man,
day.
just even if you just watch the opening, it's so funny. It's so funny.
Excellent.
And
I was
Koichi
directed
directed the
it.
opening.
Of
I was
course, it
watching
looks
it, and then I
Koichi
was like,
directed.
yeah, well, yeah, very obviously so. I was like watching the opening. I was like, oh, this is fun. It's like a spoof thing. And then I was like, wait, Pop Team Epic. And then I clicked on my brain. It's the anime thing. And I was
Yeah.
like, this is just so good. This is fantastic.
Very geo based. You see a lot of returning actors. You see Juru's girlfriend playing like a small role in that. I'm like, whoa, there's too many things going on.
Yeah, and what's his face was in it Beat J Stag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it because they have the same name.
Yeah.
And also your favorite, and also Five, your favorite singer was on there.
Huh?
Your favorite singer.
TM Revolution?
Yeah, he was there.
Sure.
So funny.
Sorry,
Man.
Takanori. I can't get your figure art because I'm not gonna have you half naked on my desk.
But that's the iconic outfit. What you mean?
I know, but
I saw that and I was so confused. I didn't know if it was like
it's for a music video.
Yeah, no,
Like-
I knew where it was from. I didn't know that. Was unsure if it was a real thing or not. I don't know if somebody like photoshops them.
Yeah,
together.
that's like the second. They started doing those because I think they did a Hyde figure art recently. Like one.
Oh, that makes sense.
They did a Hyde figure art?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Really?
they announced one like I think a year ago.
I didn't hear a peep about that. What the fuck?
Yeah, they did one for
Love
Hyde.
Hyde.
I guess they
Hyde
do
stuff.
it once a year.
I know
Hyde's good
Takanori
stuff.
was hyped as hell to get scanned and everything.
Of course, look, he been working out. He wanted to
Hey,
show
it was
everybody
good for 52.
Figure Arts has been doing some good, like really interesting out there stuff recently, man.
Yeah.
Remember when it was only Kamen Rider, and look what they're doing now.
Now
Yeah,
it's barely Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
They're doing Batman.
There was a time that like they barely even did Kamen Rider like anything because like they're so stuck on like Marvel and DC stuff.
Mhm.
And Star Wars.
yeah. It was like, I mean, you had your. I feel like there was always Dragon Ball Z ones.
Yep. They're
Yeah.
always
and Naruto.
Naruto, yeah. I saw
there
they announced the new Ichigo from Bleach, and it looks sick.
I saw it too.
It looks
Like,
really,
man,
really sick. I don't know if I have the
I'm
money to do anything but King-Ohger right now, but it looks really, really good.
King-Ohger was crazy.
Oh my god.
Man,
Especially in the new Sentai molds that they're doing now.
Oh, it's gonna be it's nuts. I still have to. I couldn't do it when the pre-orders went up. I still got to get it to Kaiser.
Yeah.
I need a Zen Kaiser
yeah.
Black. But I have the Zen Kaiser and the Don Momotaro are like. I wish I
They're
didn't
so
sell all
nice.
my old figure arts because I don't know. They like. I mean, these are just better. They feel better than the old Sentai figure arts. They feel
They do.
much higher quality. They look better.
Bro, all my old Sentai figure arts are flimsy as hell.
Yeah, these don't feel flimsy.
right?
They're very like
Yeah.
like the joints are there like
Shinken Red. I'm so afraid to even try to pose these days because I
Yeah.
know he's gonna break at the shoulder.
that's really why I sold them, and I was mad that I sold them, but I couldn't pose them without the stands.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, they can't even
weren't
stand up.
I saw my Mighty Morphin ones. I'm like, yeah, it's time for me to just get rid of these.
And like, I never really took my old Sentai ones out of the package. Like, I very
Right.
rarely did.
Yeah, like if I can't pose you, then if I can't display it, yeah, it's nice to have, but it's also just taking up room, especially if it's just falling over all the time.
Yeah.
So the only one that I think that I was like really, really miffed that I sold was the Gosei Knight one, and he was good.
Oh my!
He's a good one. So I would probably pick that up again from if I could find it.
I always wanted him and Juzo.
Yeah, Juzo I never had. But Juice I
was
wanted.
really good.
Gosei Knight was a good figure just because he's just blockier in general, so he didn't have as much trouble
Right.
standing up. But yeah, like
He
like,
just fits
they were
figure
good,
art
but
aesthetic.
these new ones are better. These new ones are
Yeah,
absolutely
honestly.
better.
Oh,
I love how they have the suit wrinkles for the spandex and everything. It feels
Yeah,
like
and
something
it's
also-
so amazing, bro. I didn't take my Damo Motaro out, but the Zen Kaiser one, like both Zen Kaiser ones, are just bro
clean.
amazing.
I know.
they're really,
I'm
really
looking
good.
at them right now.
I also like how the boxes are as big as they need to be, but not
Right.
gigantic. Because the old ones were gigantic, like
Yep.
unnecessarily big for what came in them. Like I remember the Gokaiger ones, which the Gokaiger ones I was mad that I sold because I had all the Darins too for the display, and it was nice, but it was also like it took up so much room, and again they didn't stand up, so it was like you needed the Darin, and then you needed the figure, and then you needed a stand for the figure that went behind the figure. Like I only have finite space. Like I need stuff that is going to stand.
True. Dong, thank you for showing up, Dong. Just want to shout you out because you said shout me out, Von. Dong, thank you for being here.
How many times are you gonna say dong
Shut up
in one sentence, bro?
and
What up,
also,
Dong?
Blackwing, what up, man? Thanks for being here. What up? Okay. I'm ready for them to hurry up and announce Stay Caesar because they need to bring out Stay Caesar
and Murasame.
And Murasame. I mean, I'm scared because I feel like they probably announced them together. To be honest with you,
Hey, I wouldn't mind that. Get him.
I wouldn't mind it, but
Stay Caesar's coming. That's
yeah.
I'm very confident in that. I don't know anything per se, but they did Zen Kaiser. They did 2 Kaiser. It'd be weird to not do Stay Caesar at least.
Right.
I
I
want them to do the Kika Noit so bad.
I do too. That would definitely be absolutely P Bandai though, and it would probably be so expensive.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I would get it. I would definitely get them, but they'd be expensive. I feel like the Don brothers are also all pretty popular enough where they could
Only System
get
one
them
so hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Helmet.
With a club too.
Yep. And then both Dragoku and Torbolt.
Yeah. They would really, really look good. So I hope the King-Ohger ones, if they do them, are gonna look sick. There's just so much. There's so many good like little armor pieces that you can.
And like the shoulders would be perfect for the figure arts too.
Yeah, they really are.
I have like the X8 figure arts, so they kind of be along those.
Yeah. And the sword too. They're gonna probably show it with that, like.
Yep.
And
yeah. I can see it. I mean, I'm like 99% sure we're gonna at least get Kuwaga to Ohger because that's the pattern.
Yeah.
I would like to start getting some other team members. I'm okay if they don't like go back and redo every single Sentai. I don't need them to do that. Like I could go pick up the old ones and be fine with it. I'll just leave them in the box. But for the new teams, I would like them to eventually get to everybody.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not doing figure arts minis of like some of these characters yet, because not to mention Ultraman again, but they're doing it for Ultraman for the human host, but they should be doing it for Sentai too.
Yeah, I mean they've done that for Kamen Rider before, right? I think so.
I know it's more in the
there's at least a Hongo Takeshi out there. I'm pretty sure in some fashion.
Maybe.
For figure arts minis, they only did
Minis.
They only did no Kamen Rider figure arts minis.
I thought we were talking like regular figure arts.
Oh, I think the last one that we had was Ixa.
Sheesh.
That's a while ago.
Yeah, I'm staring at him right now.
That's a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that'd be nice. I mean I'm pretty content with Change Heroes, whatever they're gonna be called, for King-Ohger, and Yudo, but it is nice to get that
Von doesn't like those because you have to stick.
I hate
I mean, I don't blame him, man. That I think I
You're
just
missing
like.
out, bro. These are some damn good figures.
Yeah, but it takes almost like 2 hours to put on stickers on one time.
It does take a lot out of you. Like I think with Stay Caesar and Battle Caesar Robo, I
Oh,
wanted
those
to
are the
like,
worst.
I
But
wanted to,
the normal feudos are not like that.
yeah. The normal Udos are pretty
I remember Irv's response to him, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I warned Herb so many times. I'm like, yo, you're gonna hate stickering Stay Caesar. It's the
Stay
worst.
Caesar had so many damn stickers. It was ridiculous. I mean, he looks
Bruh.
fantastic. Like he looks great.
I can never pose him ever again.
No. He's gonna stay. I put him in the pose, and he's staying there.
Same with Don Oni Taijin, Oni Robotaro, stickering her for the mini plot. Oh, that's the worst thing
Yeah,
ever.
they went hard for the Oni Robotaro stickers and the mini plot for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah,
I was sitting there doing it like, what is this
Very
on the regular version of the?
Yeah.
Also, Patty, I did get the soup. I ordered the I pretty much opened my package already. So yeah, I did get the soup. So shut up, Patty.
You got a soup?
Collectibles, when I asked him like where my box at, he said like no soup for you, but it was it showed up a day later. So
Like the soup not.
yeah, from Seinfeld, no soup for you.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Exactly what he was talking about.
Uh,
Come back
that
again.
box was pretty fun.
Yeah,
Oh man, it was
came out of nowhere.
bruh. Seeing there he is.
I just watched the T-shirt last night.
That's,
I'm looking at Don Tokutaro on my desk.
Bro, this is a beautiful.
I took him
so
out
cool.
I almost didn't want to take him out the package, but I was like, I need to do it.
Man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably put that. I think that's also gonna go on my new bookshelf with the King-Ohger stuff. But it was nice. It was nice to see. I love the original gear and the ID core. I don't have anything.
Kazu did very well on this.
Yeah, the gear is making me debate on canceling the one that I already bought.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about getting gear anymore.
Is it the new Christmas code? Yeah.
He got them. So him talked about it like at Ranger Stop, but he got them early. Like he got them like in October.
How many did he get?
He got it. He got some people. So
Yeah.
No, I meant how many?
Oh, I don't know. He just said that he got a ton.
Shit.
Interesting. I mean, it looks great. I love it. It's like it's gonna go with the other gears and stuff. It looks great.
Yeah, but I was not expecting him to send me a package.
Yeah, I looked at my email on Saturday. I said, I'm pretty sure I didn't order anything. I'm very confused.
Bro, I DM'd you and I'm like, did you get something?
And right after I closed my email, I was just like looking around. I'm like, I don't understand.
I always get scared because I've ordered so much from him, and I will always order.
Same here.
That's like when I see the shipping notice, I'm like, what is this? Did I pay for it?
Very on top of my release date for the last few months. So I'm like, I'm not expecting anything this week. This can't be it, because that same day I just got my Ninjark sword earlier that morning. Yeah. So I'm like, it can't beat the Noto set because that's coming out this week. So,
right.
And I DM'd him, and I'm like, so what are you sending me? He just laughs. I'm like,
yeah, and I was like, it can't be a 02 figure art either, because that's not out. It wasn't out yet at the time. I'm like, I don't know what it is.
It was nice. It was nice. It was. I always appreciate it when he sends it, but I like this year especially because I think last year it was like a bunch of it was a Vice stamp and some other things, and it was cool. But this feels like it's like all handmade stuff, and it's like really
personalized.
All personalized. I'm like, dang.
Like I remember seeing Don Tokusaro the same figure on I think his display tables whenever you took pictures.
I saw the
and I kept saying to myself, I hope he puts some up to order, because I would definitely buy one of those.
Yeah, he's getting good.
Yeah.
With the 3D printing.
So I'm looking. Matt, the gear is 043.
04. Oh, so that's the old one.
This is the old one.
043. If it's before,
It says Holy Night. It's the one that says Holy Night.
Yeah, it says Holy Nights.
oh, hang on. Let me check. Because if it's before 65, it would be the Sentai gear code.
Oh,
Mm.
Hang on, let me pull up my list. I don't remember what the old Christmas one does in the new.
I don't have last year's Christmas gear.
Yeah,
I have it upstairs, but I have the sounds written down in the.
That's when I was saving money for the holidays
list.
and you write on
Oh yeah.
because it came out like the week after.
Damn, that was right.
Because I think they both say something similar. That's why.
Yeah. Makazu's gear says Holy Night.
Wait.
What?
Makazu?
Yeah, Makazu.
Okay.
I'm going by how I pay him
Okay.
on my invoice payment.
Okay.
You sent the payment to Makazu Corporation.
That's right. That's
Shout out
right.
to Mark. Shout out to
It
Mark.
took me like 2 years to realize, oh shit, that's Marcus. But in Japan, I was like, damn, I'm fucking stupid. Because I was like, what the fuck is
I did
Makazu
the same
Corporation?
thing.
And I'm like, wait, Toe Collectibles is Marcus. And it just clicked with me one day. I was like, fuck, I'm so stupid.
I was trying to overthink it. Is the problem?
Yeah, I was like, what? Where the hell is? Why is he getting Makazu?
43 is the Zenkaiger one.
Oh,
So the sound should be Holy Night, Christmas.
Yep.
Oh, you know what the problem is? I'm dumb. The 43 is it's the same sound for the Zenkaiger one and the Avatar gear. So it's the same code. So yeah, it is the Avatar gear, but it does the same thing as the.
yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
Well,
it was like it is an Avatar gear, so it wasn't like he made it from a Sentai gear.
No, yeah.
so that means I gotta email Marcus tonight tomorrow.
Yeah,
Saying like,
that's
oh, can I just cancel the one I paid for? Sorry.
Because now you have an Ore Koso only one Avatar gear.
That's true.
Now into multiple people.
Yeah.
I like having the bonus.
Yeah, it was really nice. I
also,
really like
it's also
the
nice
core
having
idea.
having something because you always get the Christmas item after Christmas. So
Yeah.
this is nice. But no, I do want my actual one. Because I'm crazy and I need all the gears.
And then, I hope he actually sell these cars because this is just amazing work.
Wishes. Hell yeah.
I would love to see people go in and 3D print all the missing sounds and stuff because I would probably buy
Did
that.
he release a an Avatar hacking gear like he did with the Sentai gears last year?
Did he?
I don't think I ever saw
Somebody did. I don't know if he did.
I don't think he did, but I know he has the
Sentai gear one last year. I remember that.
Yeah, he has the Raisbuck one. I know that for sure.
Yeah, that's the one he also has too. I just remembered.
He might, but yeah. I mean, I know somebody made it. I just want Bandai to finish the sounds out. That's all I want.
Yeah, I want the High School Heroes and June Retzer.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, High School Heroes one.
I feel like those I could see coming out just because we got the Akiba Ranger one and it wasn't a set. I feel like they didn't just throw those in there for kicks because
that's kind of major. Those are kind of like major sounds you need to like.
Yeah, and also like the people who are able to hack sounds is very minimal. So it's not like they're throwing Easter eggs in. Like it's very hard to get to some of those sounds. So it's not like, I feel like we might get like a set or two in the future. Even if it's like a while from now, like a 5th anniversary kind of thing, I feel like we will eventually get everything that we are missing, at least as far as
I can
things
see
that on the
the
show.
stuff.
Like, yeah, like we still need the Zenkai Red gear technically.
Mhm.
Oh god, don't even remind me.
Oh my!
Kaiser black gear, even though
Yeah.
it makes the same sound. But just for my own
Yeah,
peace of
Zenkai
mind.
Black gear. I think
No.
actually part of the reason we're not getting a collectible this year, besides the fact that they are very obviously wanting to focus on the mecha,
Yeah.
which is fine with me. I think it's probably because they've realized that we are very gullible and will buy premium Bandai things, and they don't really have to force feed the collectibles. They can just kind of chuck them into P Bandai, and we will buy them, like they're doing with the figures for Geats, which is astounding to me that they are doing that in the first place. But
I'm surprised they're still continuing that line.
I mean, yeah, I am too. But I mean, I'm glad they are for people collecting, because
Yeah.
I know if I was collecting it and they didn't finish the figures, I'd be very angry.
That's why I backed out last second. I was gonna go in on that line.
Yeah. But
And
I mean, it's good that they're doing it. It's just like they're really like throwing everything over into P Bandai, and I think, I mean, it's a budget thing. It's still like stuff from COVID, but I feel like it looks like Gachapon, at least Bandai Gachapon, is either not doing well or is having problems with distribution, because I've seen a couple of one, they started making it like not allowed to sell the Gachapon stuff online in Japan. So like,
yeah, I was surprised you said that.
Yeah, it was sounded weird, but
so they have on P Bandai, if there's like a Gachapon set that comes out, you can buy it off of P Bandai, right? So they're trying to make it that like you can only buy it through there. So like wholesalers that get things for like people that we buy from, like to collectibles, for example, they're probably okay. But technically speaking, it is not allowed. They only want the Gachapon stuff to either be sold by them directly online or at the Gachapon machines. So like I know, like I've read notices from different people, like different stores in Japan that sell Gachapon online, and they've said they've stopped taking Bandai pre-orders for Gachapon. So like, I think that might be part of the reason that we don't have a collectible for King-Ohger, and also why like ID cores weren't a Gachapon thing, because they very much should have been.
Yeah, and they're releasing all the legendary Rise Buckles. Like they're releasing them all in this quarter. So
yeah.
Yeah,
But I could also see them like throwing in a couple of gear sets next year, just because there are no like once quarter two winds down for King-Ohger, I feel like we're gonna have a little bit, hopefully, more wiggle room. But man, quarter one was expensive.
You say this now.
Yeah, I know. Quarter one was expensive, so like, I don't know, man. If we get this like the same amount of mecha in each quarter, that's expensive.
Yeah,
I'll be shocked.
I mean,
I'm looking at
the fact that the mecha is going to be more articulated than Danoni Taijin, you know, people are going to buy it. So
yeah,
I expect it to be another sellout again.
I think so.
Yeah,
that's another reason why I was like, I got to pre-order this stuff now, because I know I've spoken to people. Heroes of Fandom, Anthony, did a whole video about it, how he had like actual trouble.
He's crazy for not pre-ordering that and just
But you know what it is, in Japan, it's hard to it's not the same thing. Like they don't put the pre-orders up until like 2 weeks before. Like it's a very weird thing. So like, but I guess he just wasn't expecting that to happen, because it has never happened. So like,
he said he had to like get his wife to call ahead to going off on the side. It was
which is nuts. So like, if that happens again, I could see them. I could see their like the dollar signs or the yen sign in their eyes when Danoni Taijin sold well, and they were like, now we just got to do this. This is it.
I hope it's from the same designer too, Akira Terano.
I feel like it is.
It looks like it.
It probably is. I'm ready to see that artwork that they're gonna put on his
Yeah, I want to see it on
Underneath.
the boxes. Oof.
Yeah, because the only time
yeah.
man.
I hope they're doing that this year. I hope
Don
so.
Brothers killed it with the box art. No question.
Probably my favorite box art like ever. I think.
Yep.
That's so beautiful, mate.
I can't wait for Donnie Taiji Murasame because it's that same box art but in black.
Yeah,
Gold.
can't wait. I gotta make room for that. God.
Oh my god, I forgot I pre-ordered that.
And the special Don Robotaro. I think I figured it out.
Oh my god, that's next month.
Yeah.
I opted out of the Don Robotaro because I was like, all right, if
you get the flexibility
Black
from
Wing
Murasame,
yeah. I was like, I'm okay with getting one version of it. That's fine with me.
So I think I'm doing right now. I have Goldong. Not Goldong. I have. Wow, I'm blanking. I have Toradora, Onitaiji, and Kiyomi displayed.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed the Don Robotaro legs are getting a little bit. At least the one is getting a little bit loose from being in the combination the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually very happy that I ordered the new one.
Mhm.
So I'm probably gonna put once I get that, I will have Don Onitaiji in his chair. I'll have Toradora Gonjin as is, and then I'll probably put the Omikoshi Phoenix down where I have the roleplay stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have room for Onitaiji Murasame, and I'll stick the extra Don Robotaro in the back probably. But yeah, a lot of stuff coming out. What I ordered yesterday, like that was a page. I ordered like a page of Sentai toys. Not
Jeez.
like it was hot.
I can't wait for all this stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's more the Don Brothers, right? The first quarter because we got Enuridon and Don Motaro CH was its own thing because it was in that fifth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So it was only those two that we had to order at that time, and then the first quarter for Don Brothers, as like deluxe wise, is actually not that big.
Nope.
Considering,
Yeah,
it was
So
more
this was a
change
lot.
heroes than anything.
yeah. All the change heroes.
Alters. Damn, they really should just save the alters for this year. They go with the mecha.
Yeah. I mean, I still think we're gonna get the Zenkaiser altar and the Go Ranger altar somehow, some way.
Mm-hmm.
They have some stuff they have to release still. I think we're still due like a Sonoshi Yudo.
Absolutely.
So they gotta release something with that.
Yeah, and they gotta do his design too for
his changer. Jesus, yeah.
And whenever he want to show back up, so
Yep.
Maybe
should be February.
2 months,
I believe.
That'd be a villain.
wow.
That'd be really funny.
Even has a final villain. I highly doubt.
Yeah, I don't see the show having a final villain. I just see it.
I don't think it's gonna have a big bad at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think if there's a big like finale style battle, it's gonna happen a few episodes before the actual finale.
Yeah, and
there's way
was already established in the show.
There's way too much character stuff that they got to wrap up.
Yeah,
and that's really what the finale is about for me.
Yep.
Like as like what I'm seeing, I don't think this ends like your traditional Sentai in any way, shape, or form. I do want to know what episode they're going to bring in the King-Ohger robot, because that is happening. So
yeah,
that's going to be its own thing.
Maybe after the Haruka after episode.
Yeah, I guess.
I was hoping it was going to be after this next episode, but
I thought it was going to be like in the same spot that Enuraidan premiered in, but I don't know. It's rough because it's not rough. It's interesting because Zenkaiger was a lot less plot based. It still had its like character stuff going on, but there was not as heavy of a like a mystery to unfold. It was kind of direct, like he had to go find his parents, and then he
Right.
did. Like that was the through line, right? So
Mhm.
you could throw in an episode where like here's this new Red Ranger that he pops up, and then he goes on his way, and it's not gonna like detract from the story too much. But I feel like you can't really do that in Dunn Brothers.
Mhm.
At least, I mean, maybe you could have done it early on. I don't know if you could do it now. Like
Because we're so close to wrapping everything. Yeah, I don't know.
we're very, very close. I'm wondering if maybe it is going to be like an epilogue type episode. Like it's a sort of what drives.
I wouldn't
Donnie
mind
to
that.
Ghost. I wouldn't either.
That can work out.
Oh,
And it could, probably like one more found battle between Sanoa and Taro. Probably just like a small little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that, especially since like for and you're right on. That was releasing in January, so it showed up in January. The Danoni Taijin head wouldn't be out until March with the
and
first
bringing that
robot.
part of
So,
the Red Ranger hand off. This year.
yeah.
Man,
I hope
crazy.
I'm not gonna have to track that down. I hope it comes with my pre-order.
I hope so.
I'm doing Amazon. I'm doing Amazon.
I'm doing
Oh,
Amazon.
I'm confident that I can track it down. I would like to not have to.
True, but the HLJ one, the shipping when I did Donna New Taijin, never again. I'm doing Amazon.
I mean, I usually do it pretty okay with Toy Collectibles, but like the Donna Taijin gear, I had to go search out. But I think that was more just because of how popular Donna Taijin is than anything else. So I don't know. I'm just interested to see what it looks like, and also if this is going to be like a one-time deal, or they're going to give us other like legacy robot heads to throw on.
Give me a Muteki Shogun head.
Muteki Shogun would be cool. I would like to get ones for all the bug robots.
I was about to say we need a Go Raijin one.
Yeah,
that really
I can see one for Hurricane, like the main Hurricane, because that on the anniversaries and stuff.
Yeah, true.
Beat Buster Heracles.
Yeah. I mean, just following the pattern, because we are getting the Hurricane special this weekend.
Yes.
I can't wait about that. But I would say that probably King-Ohger is going to do the same thing with Alba Ranger. So that's
true.
That's exciting.
Alba Ranger with
King-Ohger.
I can make a Max Oja joke or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we can. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm about to say, like, I guess we could just wrap up a little bit because it's getting a little bit too long. But
that's all good.
But yeah, this was fun. This was a nice little holiday special. So
thank you for letting me drop in.
No problem. I guess the three people that are still here, I hope you enjoyed the 3 hours that you guys spent with all of us.
Fall asleep.
Yeah, thank you guys.
See in his eyes.
And I was drinking this too, so I guess it doesn't.
Oh man, Von's about to knock out in 2 seconds.
Probably.
I don't think he's gonna make it to closing the stream.
Oh boy.
But thank you all for showing up. Like, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Bob, for showing up.
Hey, no problem, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man. It was nice.
Because I just want to wrap up this year because it was fun. It's been a weird year for a lot of us personally.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but we gotta celebrate one thing with the Toku, with everything that we love. So just want to make sure
all we have.
Yes.
To escape this reality.
But before we let everybody go, 5, where can they find you on the internet? Everywhere?
I'm on YouTube, Sentai5 Official. I'm on Twitter, very active on Twitter at Sentai5, and that's about it. I've been keeping it limited to that in recent years.
That's it. YouTube.
Oh, Instagram also.
I'm about to say
I check Instagram like once a day on my Sentai 5 account, and that's it.
All right. Well, thank you, 5. Matt, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at @TheRealMattHunt. Same on Twitch, which I've been getting more and more active on. So join me. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core right
Advent
now,
Children.
Digimon
Mhm.
Survive, and also Final Fantasy X HD. So we're doing all those 3 on that channel, and then also YouTube, Matt Hunt. I've been trying to upload more and more videos on there, so it's got voice acting stuff. It has some singing and also toy unboxings and that kind of thing.
All right. Well, thank you, Matt. Well, everybody, as you already know, you can still find me on Twitter at MrCooper92. I am on TikTok at MrCooper992. I'm still going to find out who has 92. I need to take that one. And then, of course, I already have the YouTube. You are on the YouTube right now. I do have a Twitch. Maybe I'll probably do some gameplays. Might replay Cyberpunk because I always want to replay the game. And then I just got Elden Ring actually as a Christmas gift from my mom. So probably start playing that too. But other than that, thank you all in the chat for showing up. So Don, thank you for showing up. Kaiser, thank you for showing up. And anybody else that's still in the chat, thank you all for showing up. I really do appreciate y'all. I might stream again next week, hopefully, maybe on TJ Day. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all. And I hope you enjoy your night and have a good night and go to bed.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays, everybody. Goodbye.